it, for example, while we're doing something else. But yeah, no, it's I suppose it's more pertaining to stuff off stream.
Yeah, sure, okay. Oh, hang on, I need to restart the thing. It's not doing it, not inviting again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Have you ever tried using a dating app?
No, I will never use a dating app on Chair. I do it the
Okay,
old-fashioned way. I meet
alright.
women in person.
I see, I
People
see.
who use dating apps, major red flag.
I've had the experience of having a front seat to watching quite a few friends attempt to use a dating app in order to find a human being, and all they've found so far are alleged human beings. So.
Exactly, because it's social media. That's what it does to you.
Yep. I have yet to encounter a single case where a relationship birthed from a dating app has lasted more than about a year or two.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yes, I think the major problem with social media is, again, it's the biology overriding the logic. So women are naturally, instinctually disposed. Oh, I can't think of the word now, my brain. But they are more naturally inclined to. It's like the monkey. Women will go to the monkey with the most stuff. It's how they're designed to be. And then basically, as social dating apps give women access to the whole market, and they can see all the deals and all the products that maybe they can afford as such, and then it creates problems when you want a homogenous, loyal society.
yeah.
That because women can't help themselves. They're always just thinking, man, I've got this good boyfriend, husband, whatever, who provides and is a great guy, but I can't help keep window shopping at Xavier McAllister with his $20 million mansion and all his shit, right? They just can't help but think of what they're missing out on, and they don't appreciate what they got. Okay, so yes, today I will be testing some decks with speedrun, which I think.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what you've cooked with the speedrun decks.
I think it works best with Tenma, because Tenma has access to all the same cards that make this work. But I've gone with Iori for now, because I'm wondering if actually Iori might be uniquely better against the Tenma matchup. But I think generally speaking, Tenma might be better.
I could see Iori outpacing, seeing as her persona is actually built around action cards.
Yes, it's the cost as well as some of the power action cards she's got access to. I guess the only question is I've added so the way the speedrun deck works is it's a one-shot combo deck in a way. So I'm just wondering actually if the one-shot's needed in. But so I've got speedrun and another one-shot combo in there, but I'm wondering if I take the other combo out and put more utility for the speedrun in. We'll see.
Curious what you mean by one-shot combo.
It's basically if I've got the cards and the bits in my hand. It's like an Exodia moment. I've got an infinite combo in my hand if I've got the 3 cards needed.
Oh, an infinite combo that isn't Mama Cameo?
It is Mama Cameo. It's the Uncle Performance being eaten frying pan SMR combo.
I see. Okay.
So rather than it does have persona hopping in it, but then it's also got that combo as well. So
okay.
My idea is that rapidly building up the economy allows you to play a sticky speedrun moment, which then allows you to play microphone upgrade for like 1 bit. You can play what's the other cards? Instant replay for 1 bit. And then that just allows you to just massively cycle through cards, and then the power from sticking those cards on the board is better than the temporary influence gained from the actions.
Okay, okay. Interesting.
Okay, I am going. Do I keep this hand? I'm not sure.
I might. Actually, should I? I'm trying to think. Should I keep this? Ah, fuck it. Whatever. I'll keep this hand.
Okay, I think I keep this hand. Wow, I gotta keep this hand now.
Swift chat. Ah, okay. Interesting. Huh, so you run both independent and... Oh, did you just put in any platform you could that had 4 token requirement?
In a sense, it's a 3 independent, 2 non-independent mix, and the reason why I've got 2 big cards in there is to give me time to drop that speedrun.
I see. Okay. Where would you like to start?
I will start on. I'll start with chat.
I will start on Yappers.
I will pass.
I will also pass.
Okay. Starting from Phase Weekly, I will pass.
I will also pass.
Starting on Swift Chat, I will pass.
I will also pass.
Get a token. Draw a card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and then on the Yappers, I will pass.
I'll also pass. So I'll gain 1 bit. Draw a card.
Okay,
back to refresh. Draw for turn. Right. I will start on Yappers.
I will also start on the Yappers.
Okay. Ooh. For 7 bits, I will upgrade Tenma.
For 1 bit, I will play 3 spit, gain 2 bits.
Yep. Iori gets +2. I will pass.
I will discard Hakushiku Yori for 1 bit.
I will pass.
I will discard Anniversary Celebrations for 1 bit.
I will pass.
I will spend 9 bits to drop speedrun.
Ah, I see. Okay. Huh. Interesting. I will pass.
I will pass as well.
I'm going to choose to start from Phase Weekly. I will pass.
I'll pass.
Yep. Swift Chat. I will discard an Uwu and move Tenma over.
I'll pass.
I will also pass. So I will choose to trigger the platform's Clash Reward first. Draw a card. Then I'll trigger Tenma's Clash Reward. Draw 2. Discard 1. I will choose to discard... Ugh. These are great. I will discard a microphone upgrade. Then over here, I will pass.
Gain token, gain a bit.
Yep. To refresh. Draw for turn. I'll need to discard down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I will discard in character.
I will put put Yuri on Swift Chat.
I'll put Tenma on Swift Chat as well.
I will pass. Oh wait.
I will also pass. Oh, yep.
Sorry. I'm just doing some maths here. I will actually. Yeah, I'll spend 2 bits to upgrade Yuri to Hakushika Yuri.
Yep. I will discard Tenma for 1 bit.
I'll pass.
I will discard Vtuber Kohi for 1 bit.
I'll pass.
I also pass.
Alrighty. Let's start from Yappers. On
Yep.
Yappers, I will pass.
I will also pass.
I'll gain a token, gain a bit. Then on Swift Chat, I will spend 1 bit to play instant replay, which will give me 10, 13, 17.
Oh, it's only when you're clashing on the same
shit.
platform with
Oh my
speedrun.
god, yeah, I forgot my whole fucking combo, yeah.
Oh,
Yes, that's kind of the way to do it, is you put speedrun on the flanks, right, and then you activate it.
Ah,
and then that's what I
okay.
want to do. Never mind, so I can't
I see.
to do that. No, I pass.
Yep. I will also pass. So I will gain. I'll choose to trigger the clash reward from the platform first, drawing 1, then Tenma, drawing 2, discarding 1. I will choose to discard. Ugh. These
I
are
like
great.
it.
I'll discard a frying pan ASMR.
Oh, hang on. Do I have the fucking.
Then on Phase
streaming
Weekly,
delay
is there
on
anything
again?
you'd like to do?
So I was just checking. I've got the stream delay on again. I don't. Okay. No, I pass.
I will discard Suck on Copium for 1 bit.
Okay, I pass.
I will also pass. Back to refresh.
If chat likes it when you say ooh again.
Of course they do.
Oh yes, and you take the platform in the middle.
Oh, yes. I forgot. Sorry. Oh, you get an extra bit as well, by the way.
Okay, and there we go.
Okay.
And
I'm going to choose to start on Yappers.
I'll start on rapid tally.
Okay. I will pass.
I'll spend. No, I won't. Actually, I'll pass.
Okay. Is the correct play here? All right, I'm going to start on Yappers. So starting on Yappers, for 1 bit, I will play in character. Tenma will receive 7.
I'll pass.
2 bits. I'll play SSD support funds. Tenma will receive 8.
I will pass.
I'll also pass. I will gain 1 bit, and I will draw to discard 1. I will discard a.
I really needed an embrace scuff. Oh shit! I forgot to instant replay again.
We'll discard a fundraiser. Then rapid telly. I will pass.
I will pass as well.
Yep. Then phase weekly. I will pass.
I will pass.
Back to refresh.
To refresh. Oh my god! I need to think more. I'm rushing into things.
my hand is rather interesting at the moment.
I'll put Yuri on.
Oh, I forgot to put a token on Yappers. Okay. I will put Tenma on Yappers again.
I have a question, by the way, actually.
Yep.
Embrace Scuff. Is that supposed to be during a clash only, or can you play this at any
No. I'm pretty sure it can be played at any point because of the fact that it doesn't specify play only during clash.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to spend 2 bits.
Yep.
To play Embrace Scuff and buff speed run by 7.
Yep.
If
I will... for 8 bits. Upgrade Tenma.
Okay, I'll spend 2 bits to play Encore Performance. And then bring that back. It's going to yell at fish this, so I can't get the card draw.
I will pass.
I'll spend 2 bits to play Embrace Scuff on Encore Performance and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 1, 2, 3, and then I will draw a card. Over to you.
Yep. I will pass.
I'll spend 3 bits to play Marshmallows. Over to you.
I will pass.
Okie dokie, I will pass as well. Let's start from Phase Weekly going over.
Yep.
On Phase Weekly, I will pass.
I will also pass.
On Rapid Telly, I will pass.
I will also pass.
And then on Yappers, I will pass.
For 8 bits, Frying Pan ASMR.
Oh, Frying Pan ASMR, okay. Okay, yeah, I'll pass.
I will discard a big Tenma for 1 bit.
I will pass.
I will also pass, so I will gain a token, then +1, then draw 2. Right, back to refresh.
Back to refresh.
Draw for turn. The more I play using this deck, the more I feel like it is completely disgusting what it is capable of doing.
Yeah, pretty much.
I
was wondering beforehand if I needed more card draw or more economy in this deck, but I think the more problem is just drawing at the moment, but we'll see how it goes.
I'm going
challenge him where he
to
goes.
start on Rapid Telly.
I thought to give him a Rapid Telly. I think I can afford to give him 1 win over Rapid Telly, maybe. And then I'll go for Yappers. 11, so I've got 2. If I play Instant Reap, if I play Marshmallows and gain for 4, that could be, I'll be at 8 next turn. Wondering whether I challenge him over the middle or not. Whether I drop that. I wonder if I don't think I drop the speed run back again. Maybe not. No, so I'll go on Yappers.
For 2 bits, I will play Encore Performance. And I will return...
I don't think that was the right play, actually. I should have Encore Performance.
a Frying Pan ASMR.
Embrace
my
Scuff,
hand.
spam. Okay, I need to remember he's got the Frying Pan SMR as well. spend 3 bits. To play Marshmallows.
Yep.
50.
I will pass.
I will pass as well.
Yep. I'm going to choose to start on Phase Weekly. So starting on Phase Weekly, I will pass.
I'll pass.
Then Rapatelli, I will discard Vtuber Coffee for 1 bit.
I'll pass.
I will discard Suck on Copium for 1 bit.
I'll pass.
I also pass. So I will draw 2. Then on Yappers, I will for 7 bits. Parasocial Trap.
Oh, yeah, I forget this deck runs that. Okay. I had 2 on there, so we gained that. I gained 1
Yep.
back.
Yep. I think we still clash over the platform that you replace it with, right?
Yeah, because we didn't clash technically, did we?
Yeah. So the clash is still ongoing. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I'll pass.
I'll pass as well.
Alright.
I'll draw a
Back to
card,
refresh.
And then back to refresh.
Draw for turn.
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Oh shit, I forgot. Did I add my bits now at the end of turn? No, I didn't, did I?
You didn't. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I just need to discard down a minute.
Yep.
What do I want to get rid of? What do I want to get rid of? I could have really done with a discard, gain a bit. I think at this point I can't really do the clip out of context. I have to drop the speed run with all those instant replays. Yeah, okay, get rid of that one. I'm gonna put Yuri on with chat.
Yep. I'm going to put Tenma on Rapid Telly.
I will pass.
I will also pass.
Okay. Starting from Swift Chat, I will pass.
I will also pass.
Okay, gain a bit. And then on Rapid Telly, I will pass.
I will discard Anniversary Celebration for 1 bit.
I will pass.
I will discard Vtuber Coffee for 1 bit.
I will pass.
I will pass as well, so I will draw 2. Then on Phase Weekly, I will pass.
I'll pass as well.
Yep. Back to refresh.
Back to refresh. Do I need to discard that? Hang on. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay.
I will discard
1, 2,
a...
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Do I have a break? I don't think so. I'll discard an Anniversary Celebration. I'm going to start with Tenma on Convulsive Movement.
Yeah, that makes sense. I wonder if he's got one parasocial trap or 2 parasocial trap. I'm not sure. I'll put Yuri on this one.
Yep. I will pass.
He's gonna have a yellow fish in his hand, I think. Let's have a look. Yeah, he must have a yellow fish. He will have the 3 yellow fishes in his hand. He's probably saving on that. Okay, I will. Spend 2 bits. Encore performance.
Yep.
Let's see what I do with that. I'm wondering if I bring back with that context. Bring that back to my hands.
Yep. I will pass.
I will spend 2 bits to play an Embrace Scuff on Encore Performance.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Draw.
Iori will gain plus 3, so
7.
7. Okay.
So yeah, 7, 14, 18.
Yep. I will pass.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will. I'll pass.
Right. I'm going to choose to start on convulsive movement. So starting on convulsive movement, I will pass.
I'll pass.
Win the clash. I'll choose not to trigger the platform's clash reward. Tenma triggers, draw 2. Then on Rapid Telly, 2 bits. Yell at fish. Encore performance.
I will pass.
I will discard Uwu, move Tenma over.
I will spend 1, 2, 3, 4 bits. Play instant replay. I'll gain 10.
Yep.
And then I get 2 back.
Get plus 2. Yep. 1 bit in character.
I'll do the same.
Four bits. Microphone upgrade. 27. Draw 2.
I'll do it again.
Second microphone upgrade.
I'll pass.
Draw 2. I will also pass.
So I'll gain token.
No luck.
You will get the 2.
I'll gain 2. Yep. Place it with this. And on Phase Weekly, I will discard a Tenma upgrade.
The number of cards you got left in your deck.
Yeah, yeah. There's a real chance that I lose to overdrawing here.
Okay.
4, 5, 6, 7. Is there anything you'd like to do? Okay. For another bit, I will discard anniversary celebration. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Is there anything you'd like to do?
I pass.
I will discard an Uwu, move Tenma over to Phase Weekly.
I pass.
Yep. I will gain token, draw 2. Okay, back to refresh.
Back to refresh.
I will draw for turn, then discard down to 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What do I discard here?
I'm not going to have enough space
discard
really to do anything about Armchair here, I don't think. I do...
SSD.
Okay, I'll put Yuri on convulsive movement. I can't say her name.
I
Right?
will
It's Iori, isn't it? I keep saying Iori, like she's a Winnie the Pooh character.
Oh, isn't it's not Iori? It's
don't know,
Iori?
I think you have to like be really quick on the I. It's like Iori, you know, if you know what I mean, rather than Iori.
Huh.
Because it's like Hakushika, not Hakushika. It's Hakushika. Hakushika Iori.
Huh. I need to recondition myself. If that is the case.
I don't know. I could be wrong. Okay. What am I gonna do here? Oh my god! I picked the wrong card to bring back from my trash. I was hoping to get the combo off again, but now I had to use all those fucking instant replays to take that platform.
Oh, were you using the were you getting the 2 bits back with each instance that you used it?
Yes, I was.
Okay.
But I was hoping this turn to drop clip out of context and then do the infinite combo, but now I'm only at 6 bits.
If it makes you feel any better, you would have probably had a little bit of difficulty because I did have removal in hand anyways.
Yeah, exactly. I looked at it and I was like, okay, he's got no yellow fishes in the trash, so he's got 3 in his hands. Okay, so I guess I have to do this. It's the only thing I can do now. Spend 2 bits.
Yep.
And I will bring back. What will I bring back actually? That's a question. What do I bring back? What's the right play here? I think it's this, right? Yes. Yes. No. Yes. No. No. Actually, is it? Ah, fuck. No, I shouldn't have done that yet. Actually, I should. Oh my god, is this going to actually cost me the game now by making that misplay? I guess if I bring that card out there, that won't give me. This will give me more bits. So I guess I have to do this. I think this might be right. Okay. I'm going to bring that card back to my hand. Back to you.
Yep. I will discard Big Tenma for 1 bit.
I will. He's got 2 yellow fishes in his hand, right? He does, so he can delete both my encore performances. So I need to bring back something with fewer influence to force him to yellow fish. I could force him down so he doesn't get the buff, maybe, if he double yells at fishes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I will spend 2 bits. Play another encore performance.
Ah.
And with that, I will bring back this card from my trash.
Yep.
I guess if I was
2 bits,
I needed
I will encore performance myself, and I will return. I'll return in character to my hand.
I don't think that's going to be enough on my side to do that. I pass.
I will repeat this. Oh, sorry, wrong button. I will return the 2nd in character to my hand. If I can.
Brother's salivating at the frying pan. Oh yes, I study. I'll update the tournament chart for the Clippers. Actually, yeah, I still need to do that. I will pass.
I will pass.
Okay, let's get it over with. I'll start on convulsive movement. First thing I'm going to do is
Yep.
spend 1 bit to play scary story writing, and that will give me 1, 2, 3. Over to you.
Yep. +3, then Iori gains another +3, so that's should be. I think you should be on. Oh yeah, you are on 18. Yeah, 1 bit in character. Gain 7.
Yeah, and I will pass.
Yep, I also pass.
Alright, good game. Good game.
Good game.
Okay,
I would have won with only 2 cards left in my deck. Wait, actually, if I were to win the clash, and the clash reward from Tenma triggers, and I don't have 2 cards in my deck, what happens in that scenario?
Oh, actually, hang on. Is it? Yeah, hang on. Let's have a look at the rules. Is it as soon as you have 0 cards left to draw? Or is it when you? I think it's when you have to draw, and you've got 0 left in your deck. Oh, actually, no. Let's check the rules. Let's check the rules.
I'm assuming that does the win trigger first, or does the is it like a tie if I kill myself using Tenma?
Yeah, I can't imagine you'd immediately lose if you tried to draw that active round and you've got 0 cards. It must be at the start of the refresh phase, I would have thought.
Ah, okay.
Okay, let's have a look.
Let me check my... Ooh, sorry. Don't know what I did.
Okay, where's the rules on... I'm not sure where it is in the rules. It is there.
If a player needs to draw a card and their draw deck is empty, they lose the game. Yeah, so it doesn't specify at any stage of the game in particular. So I assume that means at any point during the round, if they need to draw a card, that they lose.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that would make sense. So you still wouldn't have been able to win because you would have been at perfect the amount of cards.
Yeah. Although I do wonder if the platform, the subscribers getting added is immediate once I capture the platform, or whether my Clash Reward triggers first.
I would say that you would still win first because yeah, I would say taking the platform first would count. Surely, I would have thought.
Yeah, I mean, I assumed that as well, but yeah, I don't know how many times this has happened in the course of play.
Yeah,
that's insane. Winning when I only have 2 cards left in my deck. This is disgusting. But yeah, you were right. I did have 2 yellow fishes in my hand even before I drew all those cards in the last round.
Yes, I forgot your
and
deck.
You knew that I had.
And I know you had the frying pan as well.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. So, I find that the effect of having... I'm guessing that you were trying to play around Parasocial Trap by not dropping a big content card as well.
I was also trying to play around Parasocial Trap. The problem was in the middle. I couldn't drop the speed run in the middle because I was going to take the platform the next turn if I won the clash. So it's like I couldn't invest there, but I couldn't let you take this either. So it's I was just in a situation where I couldn't drop the Parasocial Trap. I mean the speed run on this again. I wasn't expecting you to drop the frying pan ASMR. It's just like I had an opportunity to not play so aggressively with my bits, and I could have just dropped it down here again the round afterwards. But I think a combination of just not expecting the Parasocial Trap I didn't consider being conservative with my bits here. But now I know your deck has that. I'll play around that now and not get in that situation again.
Yeah, I do think that Parasocial Trap and Frying Pan ASMR was all that Como's list was missing in order to push it over the edge.
Yes,
because I do think that this is a version of the deck that I think has an answer to pretty much anything that your opponent can do.
Yes, I would agree as well. Actually, I think that's like probably it's like the meta deck at current. I don't know. Maybe NASA can do something about it, but I'm not sure.
It just snowballs so easily as well. Like all you need is to stick one upgrade card, and you're basically just off to the races.
Pretty much. I mean, I was thinking with. I was thinking with Yuri. I was thinking that. It's just that Yuri has access to more teleportation than Tenma does because she can use the She can either use the Mishru upgrade, or she can use that Halloween card with URUKA on it, the 4-bit Boggers card that discards
Yeah.
around. So kind of what I've been doing with this deck is moving between having the late game infinite combo or just having more opportunities to move Yuri around, and then Yuri herself being more powerful, and then moving her around more to deny the Tenma URUKA crosses. But then I was thinking the problem with that is that Yuri doesn't obviously get a card back if she wins the clash, so it's not as strong with her to move the persona across the board.
I see.
Then it's like, is denying the Tenma that clash reward better though than just getting a card for myself?
I think usually it is, right?
Yeah, so I was considering maybe I might take the infinite special. I might make another iteration where I take the infinite combo out and then put more kind of persona movement in.
I think, I don't know, I feel like as a result of playing this deck, now playing all of the other Tenma decks feels too fair, you know? It just doesn't feel as disgusting. Disgusting affectionate.
No, I like...
I'm going first, right?
Yes, that's right, you're going first.
Okay. Okay, I will keep this hand. I was very surprised to see that Takenoko didn't add in Frying Pan ASMR to his Tenma deck.
Yeah, I'm interested in that as well. I guess probably he doesn't realize probably how good that card is at his current level of experience.
Makes sense, but I do wonder if he's going to add it in at some point before the next match that he has. Who's he playing against? It hasn't been determined yet, right? Oh, has it?
Takenoko will be playing. Actually, no, it hasn't been decided yet. We have the winners bracket, next game in the winners bracket next Saturday, so he'll be playing Mori or Sentinel.
I see.
Yes, that's right. Mori or Sentinel will be playing. So Nasa or Mishru.
Oh. Yeah, I'd be interested to see if Takenoko does end up doing this with his deck. Alright. I'll put this in the middle. Oh, fuck. Maybe I should have put this on the side. Alright. I will...
Oh, actually, fuck, I forgot if I even put any persona discards in this deck. I have to check that afterwards.
I'll put Tenma on Swift Chat.
Put Yuri on Swift Chat.
I will pass.
Spend 3 bits, play marshmallows.
Oh. I will pass.
I'll pass as well.
Yep. I'm going to choose to start on Convulsive Movement. I will pass.
I'll pass.
Then Historical Lion. I will pass.
I'll pass.
Then on Swift Chat, do some mess. 2 bits SSD.
I'll pass.
2. Yep, that's still enough. I will pass as well. Draw 2. Back to refresh. SSD feels so unfair when you're able to run it in Tenma, because all of a sudden your early game is like it's not nearly as bad as it was before SSD was added in.
Yeah, let's 2 bits gain 8 puts Tenma at 12, right? So yeah, there's nothing else.
And you still have 1 bit left over, so
and it's only 1 card as well.
Yeah.
Put Yuri on. Let's chat again.
Yep. I will put Tenma on Swift Chat as well.
I'll pass.
I will discard Vtuber Coffee for 1 bit.
I'll pass.
I will discard Anniversary Celebration for 1 bit.
I'll pass.
I will...
Upgrade to Mrs. Worldwide.
discard Fundraiser for 1 bit.
I'll pass.
Discard Tenma for 1 bit.
I'll pass.
Upgrade Tenma.
I will pass.
I'll also pass.
Okay. Let's start from Convulsive Movement. On Convulsive, I will pass.
I'll also pass.
On Historical Lion, I will pass.
I'll also pass.
And then on Swift Chat, I will spend 2 bits. Play Embrace Scuff, gain 7 plus 3.
Yep.
Plus 2? No, plus 2. Yeah, and then pass.
Oh, it should be +7.
Yeah, and then 11. 14,
oh,
plus 2.
okay, yeah. Oh, I see. Yep. I'll pass.
Okay, back to refresh.
Back to refresh. Going to choose to start on Swift Chat.
I will also start on Swift Chat.
I will pass.
I'll spend 2 bits. Play on performance.
I will pass.
I will pass as well.
Yep. I'm going to choose to start on Swift Chat. So starting on Swift Chat, I will, for 4 bits, microphone upgrade. Just 12, 4-2.
I will play Embrace Scuff, 2 bits. Wait, hang on. Will I do that? Beefy Yellow Fishes. That's painful. You know what? Actually, no. I'm going to discard VTuber Coffee again a bit.
I will pass.
Discard VTuber Coffee again a bit.
I will pass.
I'll play Instant Replay.
Ah. So how much is that? 21. Okay.
I think, did I add the Ori's thing as well? It should be 10, 13, 15, 19. No, I didn't.
23. Okay. It's 5. 5 plus 4 plus 4, 13 plus 10, 3. I will pass.
Okay, I'll gain a token, and you will get a
Draw a card. Yep. Ah, okay. This should be fun. Alright. Then Historical Lion, I will pass.
I'll pass as well.
I will discard Uwu, move Tenma over to Convulsive Movement.
I'll pass.
I will also pass, so I will gain a token.
It's
and draw 2
crazy
cards.
how lucky Armchair is. That he
refresh.
always has Furtima in his hand that he can play very early game. It's crazy.
Turn.
I don't have to commit to selling clips now. I want him to take 7 clicks because I want one of my own platforms down. I will put Yuri on. Lots of movement.
I will put Tenma there as well.
Okay, he's going to meet me there because I'm going first, so he won't be able to UU cross. Unless he's already got another UU in his hand. I'm going to spend 3 bits to play Marshmallows.
Yep. I will pass.
I'll pass as well.
Yep. Where would you like to start?
I'll start from... Does it matter if he does that? You can just bring it back anyway, and then play it for 2. The ordering here is very important. So if he could draw the 2 here. If he has an UU, it doesn't matter where I start from. Just thinking if it matters where I start from if you do have the other UU in your hand. Because you'll win here anyway. So that will draw you 2 cards. That will increase the chances of you getting the UU. But then if you've got the UU, you'll just draw 2 here anyway. So I guess we'll start from Convulsive Movement, I think is the right play. So I'll pass.
Yep. I will also pass. I will draw 2.
Oh yeah, I guess doing that.
This may be
that, yeah.
the most boring convulsive movement capture of all time.
I pass an Historical Line.
I will discard a Suck on Copium for 1 bit.
I will pass. I'll pass the rest of my turn.
Yep, I will discard a Tenma upgrade for another bit. And yeah, for sudden clips, I'm not going to do anything, so I will go back to refresh. Draw for turn. Thank you. Okay.
Oh, whoops, I moved the wrong card over. I thought that was Yuri.
I can see why you get confused there. I'll start on sudden clips.
Can't have to I just have to surrender the turn, honestly. Hang on, that'll take me to 4, 8. There's no point. We'll go on Historical Line and I'll go on Historical Line.
Yep. For 2 bits, I will play Encore Performance, and I will return Uwu to my hand.
Okay, I will spend 2 bits to upgrade Yuri to Yuri.
Yep. Oh, she stays at 4. Okay. Should be 15. I will pass.
I'll pass as well.
Yep. Alright, I've got to choose to start on Convulsive Movement. Starting on Convulsive Movement, I will discard an Uwu, move Tenma over. Oops.
I will pass.
I will also pass, so I will take the platform, and I will draw 2. Then on Historical Lion, I will discard another Uwu and move Tenma over.
I'll pass.
I will also pass, so I will gain a token, draw 2 cards. Then finally, on Sudden Clips, I will pass.
I'll pass as well.
I will return Uwu to my hand. Okay, back to refresh.
Back to refresh. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, I'll draw for turn and then discard half my hand.
How many cards do you
4,
have in your
5,
hand?
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and
Ooh. We should make we should like
4.
do an ASMR recording where we're both just saying ooh over and over again.
I'm
That'll
sure
be
all the sick freaks would love it.
That'll be our Niji Sanji like auditioning video. Just going ooh ooh ooh.
In the most deadpan tone possible.
The Fujoshis would love it. We'd be millionaires.
Yes. I think this is like the audio version of the sandpaper blowjob.
Oh my god! Yeah. Oh. I forgot. Am I going first or are you going first?
Oh, sorry, I forgot to give you the token. You're
okay,
going
no, I
first.
just couldn't remember. Yeah. Okay. I will put Takushikayuri on. Someplace.
I will put Tenma on Red Telly.
I'll pass.
For 2 bits, I will play Encore Performance, and I will return the Uwu to my hand.
I'll pass.
I will also pass.
Okay, let's start from. What's taken down? Oh, did we lose it? Oh, my blinds? Where'd it go? Okay, let's start from.
Oh, it's here.
Oh, there we go. Does it matter again where we start from? I don't think it does, honestly. Just bring it back here. Yeah, let's start from Rapatelli. On Rapatelli, I'll pass.
I will also pass. Gain a token. Draw 2.
On Historical Line, I will pass.
I will discard a Suck on Copium for 1 bit.
I'll pass.
I will discard an Uwu to move Tenma over.
I'll pass.
It will also pass, so I will gain an additional token. Draw 2. I wonder if it's a viable strategy to just hope the Tenma deck runs itself out of cards.
I think it's just a case of you always having access to that fucking 30 very early game and being able to drop it. It's only 3
I
cards
guess,
out of 40, but you seem to have it every time. Whereas I don't have my Yuri upgrade, which I rely on for my card draw because I get a card draw every time I play an action card. Well,
I mean, even if I
first time.
upgrade to Mrs. Worldwide, I'm still drawing 2 cards a turn, even if I'm discarding one of them. So I do wonder if that is a viable strat.
Yeah, I think it's at the moment I'm either drawing too many draw cards, or I'm just drawing nothing but economy cards. So I'm hoping it should stabilize itself out over more games.
I wonder if in the future, Japanime is thinking of printing some sort of like mill druid from Hearthstone type effect, where you get your opponent to draw cards, because that might unironically be a counter to this deck.
Yeah, I don't think this deck is definitely not unstoppable, though. I think going wide, maybe? And like, I think NASA in particular is pretty nasty against this deck, I wonder. No, I was just checking. I don't actually have...
I also think that domination plays could potentially work if they don't draw... if they don't draw Frying Pan early on enough.
Yeah, and that's something actually I did with my mystery deck. I did go back and change that, and I got rid of Game of Fluid, and I just turned it into a just pure domination deck. But I will pass the rest of my turn.
I will discard Anniversary Celebration and Suck on Copium for 2 bits. and I will discard Uwu, move Tenma over. Is there anything you'd like to do?
I pass.
Yep, I will take the platform. I will return Uwu to my hand, and I will draw 2. Okay. Back to refresh.
Back to refresh. There you go. 1, 2, 3.
The other thing is having access to your tier 2 upgrade on the early rounds makes it so that your economy is incredibly difficult for your opponent to keep up with.
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, I even you even had like 2 cards in your hand at one point, but then did you like draw an Uwu or something? Is that how you got your cards back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I drew an Uru and then I moved Tenma to another platform. Then I started drawing more cards.
Yeah, that's the thing. But I don't know how realistic that is to do over a larger game pool. It's like surely at some point you won't have the Uwu like top tier upgrade discard 2 by like turn 3.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
seems to keep
surely.
happening.
Yeah. Yeah. Although this deck does have 6 upgrade cards in it, so chances of you being able to have one in your early hand, your first hand when you mulligan once is pretty high.
Yeah, that's true actually. Given I always seem to have the lower upgrade or the bigger Yuri upgrade actually, so that you're right there. That having the 7 Mrs. Worldwide is at least guaranteed. One of them is guaranteed actually.
And once you stick the first one, it makes it much easier throughout the rest of the game to keep drawing cards until you hit the second one, if that's what you need.
Yes, that's true. That's very true. If you've got a parasocial trap in your hands, then I can't win anyway. So do you have a parasocial trap right now?
I do not.
You do not. Okay, we'll see. You'll probably be able to draw it at some point over the next turn or 2.
I do have an Uwu in my hand, so
Yeah.
I guarantee myself 2 draws during this clash to try and dig for it, at least. I will start on Rapitelli.
I'll start on Starfire.
Yep.
The thing is that you've got the Fire Plan SMR as well, so I can't really do anything about that either.
Yeah, I mean, for 2 bits, I'm just going to return Uwu to my hand, so I have multiple chances at digging.
Yeah, I think I'll surrender on that one because I can't do anything against Fire Plan or the Parasocial Trap. Yeah, it's a good game on that one.
Good game. I'm curious if I would have drawn Parasocial Trap actually.
Yeah, unfortunately, I was sitting on that early game, so I couldn't do much with that.
I see. Huh, I guess Parasocial Trap must have been on the... Yeah, it was literally on the bottom. Okay.
Yeah. Let's try one with the Tenma version.
I might just stick with playing this deck just to see how it does against different archetypes. It also just feels so fluid to play.
Try Tenma speed, man. See if that's any better. I can't even remember how I built this deck now. Oh, okay. No, hang on a minute. I just have it here a little bit different than. Interesting. Yeah, sure. It's interesting.
Is this also? Does this also run speedrun?
This is also a speedrun deck. Yep, but I'm doing something
okay.
different to the Uru span though.
I see. Okay.
I've basically turned this into like just a strictly better NASA deck. Basically, is what I'm hoping this will do.
Interesting. 5. Okay.
You'll see what I mean in a sec. I might be cooking with this one, or it might be very underwhelming again.
It depends if I have a tier 2 Tenma upgrade in my opening hand. Okay, I'll keep this hand.
I'm gonna. I don't know. It's like I can see myself keeping that hand, but ooh, no, it's even worse. Okay.
I'll put this in the middle. Oh, okay.
Interesting. Okay.
I think that's 3.
Oh, whoops. Yep. Thank you. I'm used to getting my full review right now.
I'm going to put Tenma in the middle.
I will also put Tenma in the middle.
Oh. I will pass.
I will pass.
Yep. I'm going to start from historical line. I'll pass.
I'll pass.
Then switch out. I'll pass.
I will spend 2 bits to play SSD support funds.
Yep. I'll pass.
I'll pass as well. On Circle Company.
I'll pass.
I'll pass.
Back to refresh. Full turn. Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6. I will put Tenma on this yet again.
I will put Tenma on Sad Girl Company.
I will discard Vtuber Coffee and gain a bit.
I will discard Suck on Copium and gain a bit.
I will pass.
I will discard Tenma and gain a bit.
I'll pass.
I will upgrade Tenma.
I'll pass.
I will pass as well.
Okay, stop from going historical line. Going across on historical line, I will pass.
I will also pass.
On Swift Chat, I will pass.
I will also pass.
Okay, I'll take the platform module 2. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I will discard anniversary celebrations, gain a bit.
Yep. I'll pass.
I will discard VTuber Coffee and gain a bit.
I'll pass.
I will discard an Uwu and move Tenma over.
Oh. Okay. I will pass.
I will spend 4. Pay a microphone upgrade.
Yep.
Over to you.
I'll pass.
I'll pass as well. Jesus Christ. Not to spoil my hand, but I've still got no fucking upgrades. I do have the same upgrades layout as you do.
I see.
Oh shit, I forgot. Did I draw my end to turn as well? I forgot.
I
Don't think I did.
don't think so. Yeah.
Yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I need to just discard down. Oh, there's a card I want to get rid of, but I don't want to spoil it to you that I have it in my hands.
Go for Tenma.
I think against the other Tenma lineup, I think having a yellow fish isn't really worth it, is it? I don't know.
This deck doesn't play a lot of content cards, so.
Now the question is do I challenge you over historical line, or do I save my bits? Is the question. It's the problem. If only I had my own upgrade, this wouldn't be a problem. That's a good question. Do I challenge you or do I hold? I think giving you the 2 card draw per turn is unacceptable. I can't surely hold. Okay, I'm gonna put Tenma here.
I will pass.
Oh my god, there's so much I could gamble on here. I'm not sure if I want to though. I'll spend 2 bits. Will I? 2 bits. Wait on performance. And I will bring back to my hand. Over to you.
Yep. I will pass.
Spend 2. Then another encore performance. This goes
Oh.
over to you.
Yep. Okay.
I really don't want to give him the 2 card draw, but I want to save bits of speedrun.
I will pass.
I'll pass as well.
Yep. I'm going to choose to start from Sad Girl Company. I will pass.
I will pass.
Sudden Clips. I will pass.
I will discard Uru, move Tenma over.
Yep. I will discard my own Uwu and move Tenma over.
I'll spend 2 to play SSD support funds.
Yep. I will pass.
Okay. Okay, token, draw cards, and then I will bring back Uru. Over to you. Wait, yes, no.
Yep.
Well, where are we now? Historical line?
Yep. I will pass.
I will Uru over Tenma and bring it back over here.
Yep.
Okay, token, draw card. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay.
I will go back to refresh phase. Draw for turn. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yep. Where would you like to start?
Start on some clips.
I will start on Historical Lion.
I will pass.
2 bits. Encore Performance. Returning Uwu to my hand.
I will pass.
I will also pass.
I will start on Historical Lion.
Yep.
On Historical Lion, I will spend 2 bits. Then Embrace Scuff and buff the left arm performance by 7.
Yep. 2 bits. SSD support funds. Buff Tenma by 8.
Pass.
I will also pass, get a token, draw 2, and I will delete the bigger Uncle pawns.
Okay, I will pass the rest of my turn.
I will discard Uwu, move Tenma over. So, yep, I'm assuming that nothing happens. I will again draw 2. Then I will return Uwu to my hand. Sad Girl Company. I will discard a fundraiser for 1 bit. Discard Vtuber Coffee for 1 bit. And I will...
Once again, I'm just getting out.
Discard
slucked.
Uwu. Move Tenma over.
Drawn
And
half my deck, and I
I'm
don't have a
assuming
single
that
upgrade.
you're not going to do anything. So, yep. Draw 2. And back to refresh.
Back to refresh. I still have no upgrades.
Ah.
I still have no upgrades. But is this even worth continuing to play?
Turn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay.
Not sure.
I will. I'm going first.
Oh, yes.
Yep. I'm going to choose to start on Historical Lion.
Yeah, I think I'm going to surrender here with my current hand. I can't continue with this hand. A surrender.
Yep. Fair enough.
Let me
I had
just-
a parasocial trap anyways.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just checking what I got in my hand. Okay, I do. Okay, no, I do. I do have them. I just wanted to check. This is definitely the deck with the 6 upgrades. It is.
Oh, okay. Does it also have bit generation by discarding cards?
Yeah, it does. It has 15 as opposed to like the 18 or no, is it 12 or that's a lot. It has either 12 or 15, but the one you're playing I think has about 18 or something. 18, 15.
I think so. I think it's 18. Let me just take a look. Because I run a playset of 1, 2. So Vtuber Coffee, Anniversary Celebration, Suck on Copium, Fundraiser, and then the 2 Tenma upgrades. So that's a total of 21 cards that can be discarded for bits.
Okay, no, that's fine. This is a promising deck though. There might be 1 or 2 things that need removing from it, but no, that's fine. Its problem is I didn't have my persona upgrades were my last 6 cards.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah, but I do run 3 Mrs. Worldwides and Big Miz as well.
Ah, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
I did have a speedrun in my deck, but I couldn't play, obviously drop it, so I didn't get my upgrades in order to play it.
Hmm.
Okay, let's go again.
I think the issue was that I feel like it's really difficult to know what to do if you're not if you don't have your persona upgrade, but you're trying to stifle a Tenma that does have the upgrade already.
I think you can't do it
Because yeah, eventually you're gonna run out of bits, and then you can have those massive swing turns where you just draw a shit ton of cards.
That's the thing. The only thing you can hope for is that you don't draw the Uru. But if you always seem to have the fucking Big Uru, it will come back.
Yeah. I suppose it's quite... I feel like most games you draw half of your deck by like round 3 or 4. So chances of you not getting a single Uru by that entire time is pretty low, I'd reckon.
No, but by that point though, the thing is you get to that point because you're sat on 2 cards, then you get the Uru and you can go where I can't meet you, and then that's what causes you to go and then go through half your deck, then I can't keep up at that point. So it's like, if you've got the Bigma, you just seem to get the Uru top deck so that you can then start fucking slow.
Yeah.
Oh, it's very frustrating. One thing I want to try as well, actually, is I was not just a speedrun deck, but I wonder if my URUKA deck has any chance against this deck. I wonder. I don't keep this because I don't have the bits to.
Tenma deck. This version of Tenma, it reminds me of if anyone in your chat plays Magic. It reminds me of back in Modern when we had an archetype called Black Red Hollow One, and basically the premise of the deck was just trying to play solitaire with your opening hand. If you had the right card, which is basically something that gets heavily discounted if you discard a certain amount of cards from your hand, then if you had the right combination of just two big uns that discounted themselves if you discarded cards, and you had like one or two discard spells, and the rest of your hand was just stuff that you could chuck away, you could basically just vomit out your entire hand on turn one by basically going down to 0 cards in hand, but having massive board presence, which is very reminiscent of the way that this deck works as well.
That's interesting. I should probably try to get into Magic at some point. I imagine I'd love it with all the different like flavors and stuff you can do with it. I do like my combos.
I reckon well, Magic is not nearly as accessible as Oshi Push, because you can't play it on. I don't think they have a. Is there? Do they have like an app or like an online version? I know they have like MTG Arena, MTGO, but you still the card economies for at least MTG Arena is not great.
Oh, they have Magic Arena, there it says.
Yeah. MTG Arena. I mean, you can get into Magic pretty easily through MTG Arena, but I would not recommend going for actual paper play because it's awful for the wallet. Tenma's Basement. I'll put that on this.
Tenma's Basement.
Do you run Tenma's Basement in this deck?
Actually, do I? Let's have a look. Hang on.
Is that two double-edged
do actually,
of a card?
yes, I do.
Oh, you do? Okay. Interesting. What would you like to put? Yeah, first. Okay. Okay. Alright. Options.
Oh, question as well. When you have your opening hands, and if you had like your upgrade card, but like just a shitload of fucking like bits, like sorry, you had your upgrade card, but you had no bit discard upgrade. Would you keep that hand, or would you like always mulligan if you can't like upgrade by turn 2 kind of thing?
I think the upgrade card in opening hand is first foremost, because almost every draw that I can make is usable in some way. If I draw a card that I can play, I could just use that to try and win through wholesome influence, and if I don't, then if I draw something that I could discard for bits, that brings me closer to being able to upgrade.
I see.
Alright. I will pass.
Spend 1 bit. Just drop first state.
Oh. Interesting. I will pass.
I will pass as well.
I'm gonna choose to start on Yappers. I will pass.
I will pass on Yappers.
Then Sudden Clips. I will pass.
Discard Uru, bring Tenma over.
I'm just trying to think if it's worth committing to an early play and sacking the upgrade on 2. What are the odds that I dig? That I find... Get it back, so it's pretty bad. It's not awful. I will discard an anniversary celebration for 1 bit.
I'll pass.
I will microphone upgrade, giving bring Tenma up to 9, drawing 2. I'll also pass.
Okay. Gain a token there. Draw a card. Bring that back to my hand. And then on Tenma's basement.
Yep.
I will. Did you pass?
Yep.
Yep.
I pass.
Discard the UU back. Bring that over. Draw a card.
Yep.
Let's see. And then I will. I'll. I have to hold. I'll pass.
Oh, oh, sorry. You just uwooed over, so I think it's. Oh yeah, so I think I get the chance to do something.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yep. All right. I will discard anniversary celebration for 1 bit.
I will discard a Vtuber coffee and gain a bit.
Yep. I will pass.
I will pass as well.
Yep. I will draw a card and gain a token.
Okay, back to refresh.
Back to refresh.
Alright, there we go.
Short turn. Okay. What would you like to start?
Oh yes, it's me, isn't it? I mean, we got to keep going on here, right?
Going to start on sudden clips.
I will spend 2 to bring the performance down.
Yep.
Okay, over to you.
For 2 bits, I will play Yell at Fish, targeting your encore performance.
I will pass.
For 2 bits, I will play an encore performance of my own, and I will return. I'll return Yell at Fish to my hand.
I will pass.
I will also pass. What would you like to start?
Okay. Start from Tenma's basement.
Yep.
I will pass.
I will also pass.
Okay. Oh, wait, hang on. Did I put the wrong? Oh no, you won that first time, didn't you? Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Now we'll draw 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. And then on Tenma's, on sudden clicks in the middle. It's working out here. Got 2 bigger hands. What do I do? Do I discard the Uru over and then buff Tenma with SSD support funds by 2? It doesn't seem like the right play because I won't be able to play Mrs. Worldwide next turn. I pass.
I also pass. I will choose to draw a card first, then I will return an anniversary celebration to my hand.
And then on Yappers, I will discard Uru and I will move Tenma over.
Yep. I will discard Suck on Copium for 1 bit.
I will pass.
I will discard Fundraiser for 1 bit.
I will pass.
I will pass as well.
Okay, so I will draw a card. This down. And
Gain a bit. Yep.
Okay, and back to refresh for this.
Back to refresh.
Now I just need to discard that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Guess I got no choice here but to spoil my deck surprise now because I have to get rid of it because I don't need it. Well, actually, no. No, do I though? Do I? Oh. You know what? No, I don't need to spoil myself just yet.
Okay. Going to start on Yappers.
I will start on Tenma's basement because I love drawing cards.
Yep. All right. 8 bits. Upgrade Tenma.
8 bits. Upgrade Tenma.
Hey.
Hey! I just
go.
threw it as well. Just top decked it.
All right. This should be fun. All right. I will pass.
I'll pass as well.
Yep. I'm going to choose to start on Yappers. Yappers. I'll pass.
I will pass as well.
Yep. Get a token. Draw 2. Then sudden clips. I will discard Tenma for 1 bit.
I'll discard Tenma again a bit.
I will discard Anniversary Celebration for 1 bit.
I'll pass.
I will also pass. So I will put Encore Performance back there. You will gain 1 bit.
Yep.
And I will return a... What do I have? Oh, sorry, I hovered the wrong thing. Okay. I'll return a Anniversary Celebration
the Ace
to my
Combat
hand.
5 background music in. I play my credit card
on Tenma's
attack
basement,
to always
I
win.
will discard Anniversary Celebration for 1 bit.
Oh, hey Nick, welcome back, Nick. Thank you very much for giving us that information. Answering the rules question on sequencing. First, you resolve any effects that trigger from a player winning or losing a clash. Oh, okay. So we got Nick in the chat again, armchair. He says that regarding the rules, on sequencing for resolving clashes, first you resolve any effects from a player winning, losing a clash. Then you add the popularity to the platform. So you would.
Oh, so I
again.
would end up.
Yes.
Okay, that's interesting. Okay. Wow. Maybe it is a strat to like stall out the Tenma player. Hope that they just draw themselves out of a deck.
I'm thinking of getting rid of the first dates in this deck as well. They are there for a reason, but I'd rather have the bits. Honestly, I'm finding with this deck. We're completely lost where we are now. What are we doing?
Oh, we're on Tenma's basement, and I just passed.
We're on Tenma's basement and pass. Okay, I pass as well.
Yep.
So
You will take the platform. I will gain 1 bit. Yep.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
All right.
Okay, back to refresh.
Refresh. This really is just a battle to see who can draw more oohs than the other player.
8. Oh my god, I could have really done with 1 more bit and I'd be Gucci. Never mind. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I need to get rid of the card a sec. Do I get rid of the first date? Yeah, I have to get rid of the first date. I don't want to do this. Do I? No, I don't. I want to get rid of this card. Wait. And I've shown that in my hands, but the problem is it's like, my goodness. Then that card doesn't work if I don't have that. I'm wondering if this combo actually just makes this deck more difficult to play than it needs to be, but it's fun though. Oh, but I'm the fun though, the fun over the meta. I don't like it because I'm gonna have to lose the fun. I have to lose the fun.
Oh, okay. Okay. Me when I have to put another parasocial trap into another Tenma deck.
I guess I didn't have to do that actually, but never mind. Oh yeah, am I going first or are you going first?
You're going first.
I'm going first. Do I abandon Yappies for a turn? Because he's going to challenge me at the Yappies, isn't he? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to massively overdraw if I go on Swift Chat's the problem. But then do I want to... No, I do actually. I'm going to go onto Swift Chat.
I'm going to match you there.
I did wonder if you'd match me there. The thing is, I was like, oh, I'm going to overdraw so badly, but it's like, oh, I want more cards.
The other thing about why I think having 21 discard for bit cards is really good in this deck, because you don't need to worry about overdrawing so long as you're not winning the last platform in a clash.
Mm-hmm. I will pass. Don't stall against Tenma or she'll cuss you out. That's true. Don't cuck Tenma.
Sure. I will pass as well.
Alrighty.
Where would you like to start?
Starting on Yappies, I will pass.
I will also pass.
Starting on Click Clock, I will pass.
I will also pass.
Starting on Swift Chat, I will pass.
4 bits. Microphone upgrade, draw 2.
Let's do some maths here. Do some quick maths. I will... You know what? I will pass.
I will discard a big Tenma for 1 bit.
I'll pass.
I will discard a Suck-on Copium for 1 bit.
Ah, shit. The problem is overdoing that. Ah, it's always a risk. I pass.
I'll also pass. And draw 3.
Draw 3.
Oh,
It's not
this is so disgusting.
You've got the 1 card in your deck that renders mine actually obsolete. So yeah, actually, I'm wondering if this isn't actually all that good after all.
Turn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I need discard 3. 3,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, now it's time to reveal my secret.
Oh, oh, oh. Okay. How does that interact with speedrun? I never. Oh, I guess you make your content cards sort of like a pseudo buff card. If you're clashing over the same platform as speedrun.
Yes, so I drop speedrun on the flank, and then watch what I'm going to lets me play a content card for only 1 extra, and then I can use that to start building tokens on the other platforms.
Interesting. Okay. Discard these 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7,
Looking at
8,
it, it's just
9,
I'm just relying on this combo that can just be countered by so much stuff. That, ugh, and it's like a bit net game for you.
I'm going to start on Swift Chat.
I'm going to start on Yappies.
Yep. I will pass.
I'll spend 5 bits on speedrun.
I will pass.
I'll spend 1 bit. Wait, hang on. Can I do that? No, actually.
Oh, it's only when you're clashing.
Only when you're clashing, isn't it? Yep. Never mind. I will pass.
Yep. I'm going to choose to start on Swift Chat. Starting on Swift Chat, I will pass.
I'll pass.
Yep. I'll take the platform. Draw 3 cards. Ah, interesting.
Good morning, everybody. I'm enjoying my day. How are you doing,
Then
buddy?
on click clock, I will discard Vtuber coffee for 1 bit.
Hey.
Oh, fun. Oh, wait. I just realized. Okay. I will discard Tenma for 1 bit. Do you pause?
Yes, I passed. Yep.
Yep. 8 bits. Frying pan.
Yeah, there it is. I will pass.
I will also pass. So, click lock, nothing happens. Yappers, I'll pass.
I'll pass as well. I know 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, I pass.
Yep. Draw for turn. And I will... Oh, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I will discard an SSD. Right. Where would you like to start?
Yes, just thinking about what I'm going to discard down. I suppose it has to be this one. I will start on Tenma's Basement because I like drawing cards.
I will do the same. We are both addicts. Okay.
I will spend 9 bits to play my speedrun again.
Yep. Oh wait, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I shouldn't have 8 cards. Oh wait, no, I should have 8 cards.
You put the Tenma
Oh
down.
yeah. Okay, I almost forgot. I will discard a VTuber coffee for 1 bit.
I would discard the anniversary celebrations for 1 bit.
For 2 bits, I will play an encore performance. Oh, sorry. And I will return a frying pan ASMR to my... Oh, wait, actually... Wait, do I have one in my... Yeah, I do. Okay. I thought I was hallucinating it for a second.
I will pass.
I will also... oh, actually, for 8 bits, I will play Frying Pan ASMR.
I will pass.
I will also pass.
Okay, let's start from Tenma's Basement. So on Tenma's Basement, I will spend 2 bits. Take SSD support funds.
Yep. I will spend 2 bits to do my own SSD support fund.
I will do the same. Again,
Oh.
that's 16.
1 bit in character.
I'll pass.
1 bit second in character.
I will pass.
Yep. I will win the clash. Draw 2. Finally, okay. Then on click clock, is there anything you'd like to do?
No, I think I'll concede the game here. I'll concede. Good game.
Okay. Yeah, I just finally drew the Uru.
Yeah, it's like,
And I had parasocial and 2 encores, so I could have kept spamming it if necessary.
yeah, I was looking at your deck amount at this point. I was like, okay, he's got the parasocial trap now, so there's no chance. Yeah, so I built this. I forgot that you had Frying Pan ASMR in that deck when I was like building this speedrun thing. So I was like, yeah, Frying Pan ASMR is the one thing that stops the speedrun play. But I'm wondering if I just get rid of the, if I get rid of the watch-alongs and just replace those with bits, that will probably make this stronger because I'll be able to drop more speedruns more quickly. So I can probably get the speedrun in there before you get the Frying Pan ASMR. So I don't think the deck's a write-off yet, but I just need to make some tweaks to it.
So I'm guessing the game plan is you drop speedrun, you start dropping watch-alongs, and then you start playing more content cards on the same platform as speedrun during the clash.
Well, I mean, I don't have to. Yeah, basically that's right. It's kind of like I get the ability to drop an encore performance like during the clashing phase, and then I'm hoping to like use that.
Oh, so like spam uwu and stuff.
Yes, that's right.
Oh, okay, that's pretty. I didn't think of that. Because usually the idea of dropping more content cards on the same platform as speedrun doesn't seem very appealing because it has a lot of influence itself. But being able to do that, it also allows you to. Oh, okay, that makes. That's an interesting idea. I haven't thought about that.
Yeah, I don't think. I just think again, it's just not as strong. It's too much flavor and combo. While the other is just strong. But I don't know. I still think we can. I still think I can work with speedrun on its own. Then maybe I'll just get rid of the first states and watch-alongs too.
I think getting rid of the first states would probably work because I mean first state and I mean the inclusion of first state is usually removal or value, and neither of these I don't think you really need removal in this deck. Not really.
The reason
Because once you start, yeah, sorry.
Sorry, I was gonna say the reason for the first state is because I was kind of like I could drop the first state down where like a uncle performance already is kind of thing, and then bring that back to my hand to Uru again.
I feel like that is too slow though.
It's
usually.
too slow,
Oh, actually,
yeah.
I don't know because against a deck that isn't this one that I'm playing, there's a chance that that could actually make a difference.
Yeah, but I think the problem is I would have been able to play speedrun much earlier if these first states were just discard gainer bits. Same with the upgrade. So yeah, I think I'll get rid of that little combo, but I'll keep the speedrun in there because I still think we can work with that.
Fair.
Okay, I want to see if URUKA has any chance against this deck.
I think she's pretty decent against this deck, but again, the condition is that I don't manage to draw. Frying Pan in time, or that you are able to harass my You're able to harass me in the mid to early. Sorry, by using my time and big content cards.
Yeah. Just thinking what advantages this deck has against yours, if any. I guess my only hope is to get the Halloween combo early, maybe, or something. I'm not sure.
Yeah, this deck, aside from Frying Pan, does not have any way of dealing with big content cards, so very contingent on drawing Frying Pan and having enough bits to spare in order to play it.
This is a fascinating hand. You know, I'm going to keep this. Oh, you're going first.
I will keep mine as well. Okay, let's see. Okay, Historical Lion. Oh, interesting. Convulsive movement. Okay. Oh.
I should drop
I'm going to start
even though I'm going to hold.
Convulsive movement.
I just want to force him to use a card. I'll meet you there.
I'll pass.
Always discard and do it. I will pass as well.
I'm going to start on Historical Line.
Okay.
I will pass.
I'll pass.
Yep. Nothing happens. Convulsive movement. I will pass.
I will pass as well.
Nothing happens. Uruka's Lounge. I will pass.
I'll pass.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens. Back to refresh.
Back to refresh.
Oh my god. Okay, I will put Uruga on. I'll put it on compulsive. Oops.
Yep.
There we go.
I'm going to put Tenma on Uruka's Lounge.
I'm going to spend 1 bit, play 3 spit.
Yep. I will discard a big Tenma for 1 bit.
I will spend 7 bits, play Halloween special.
Yep. And so it begins.
And so it begins.
I'll discard Fundraiser for 1 bit.
I'll activate Halloween special to gain 2 bits.
Yep. Oh, I think didn't you have 1 bit left over before? So if you activate gain 2 bits, you go up to 3, right?
No, I think I spent it all. I was at 7 bits and I played the 7 to play Halloween special.
Oh, okay. 6, 5, 7. Oh yeah, okay. I will upgrade Tenma.
Oh my god, yeah, of course you got it again. I will discard anniversary celebrations and gain a bit.
I will pass.
I will pass as well. Oh shit, actually that was a misplay. Fuck. Let's start from Historical Line. I will pass.
I will also pass.
On Convulsive Movement, I will pass.
I will also pass.
And then on Uruka's Lounge, I will pass. Oh
I
my
will
God.
also pass.
I think I just fucked my game there. I misplayed so badly. Oh no. Okay. Yep, back to refresh.
I will draw a turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
I've definitely fucked that up. Oh no, that's lost me the game. Oh no. Oh, that's lost me the game. Whoops, I shouldn't have done that. Because I have enough bits to play Kobe-kuma this turn, and then I could have activated it to delete the anniversary celebrations. Oh dear. Oh yes. I can move that back to studio. I was too busy despairing over that misplay.
Oh. Trying to think what the best place to start here would be.
This is bad. I'm going to lose
So
this
I'm
game as
going
well.
first. Means you can play something that costs up to 9 this turn.
I do feel though that luck here is a factor because he is always getting the discard up to 30 mar, whereas I'm getting these awful draws all the time. I mean, the last game I wasn't drawing awfully. That's pretty fair. I mean, I know I got the Dream Opener here with the Halloween special 3-spit combination, but to like be drawing all of this shit is crazy.
I'll start on Uruka's Lounge.
Can't do twice, right? Can't, no. I should just keep going over Convulsive Movement. I'll go on Convulsive Movement.
Yep. I will pass.
I will activate Halloween special. Okay, 2 bits.
I will pass.
I'll spend 7 bits to play Fujikura.
Oh, okay.
11, 24.
Interesting. Okay. I will pass.
I'll pass as well.
Yep. I'm going to choose to start on Uruka's Lounge. I will pass.
6. I'll pass.
Yep. I will gain another token. Draw 2. Then on Convulsive Movement,
Could move Tenma over
I
double SSD and
will-
more and win there.
discard a Suck on Copium for 1 bit.
I'll pass.
I will discard an Anniversary Celebration for 1 bit.
My only hope of winning here is to get a my time, I suppose. But even my time won't help me actually against the strength of his Tenma upgrade. Oh, did you pass? Sorry.
Yep.
Oh, sorry. Yes, I pass.
Yep. I'll also pass.
Where are we now? What are we doing?
You win on
Okay.
convulsive movement. Then historical lion, I will pass.
I'll pass as well. Back to refresh.
Yep. Back to refresh.
Okay, we got the cringe song. I'm not sure that's going to do me any good.
Okay. Where would you like to start?
Give me 8, 14, 19. He can easily fight 19. I will put URUKA on. The problem is that I'm going to lose my Halloween special next turn. If he moves Tenma to Halloween special, he can it, overtake it, convulsive movement, gain the 2 tokens on there, parasocial trap it, take convulsive movement, and then I lose the 3. The problem is I don't want to take it this turn because I'm about to lose the Halloween special. I have to start building on a different platform. I think the place to go on Historical Lion. You can't take both. I would hope so. I'm gonna go on Historical Lion.
Yep. I'm going to go on convulsive movement.
Yeah. Okay. I know what he's trying to do here. You could parasocial trap it right away. I will activate Halloween special to gain 2 bits.
I'll pass.
I will spend 1, 2, 3, 4 bits to play the cringe song.
Yep. I will pass.
I will pass as well.
Yep. Where would you like to start?
Start from Historical Lion.
Yep.
On Historical Lion, I will pass.
I'll also pass.
Gain a token. On Convulsive Movement, I will pass.
For 2 bits, I'll play SSD support funds. Tenma will go up by 8.
I'll pass.
For 7 bits, I will play Parasocial Trap.
Yeah, I figured you'd do that.
And I will gain a token, or removing one of yours.
Yep, I will pass.
I will also pass, so I will win the clash. I will choose to trigger the clash reward, move 1 over from URUKA's lounge, and I will draw 2.
Okay. And then I'll gain 1 bit back.
Yep.
Put the up is down. Okay. And then finally on URUKA's lounge, I will pass.
I will discard a Tenma for 1 bit.
I will pass.
I will pass as well.
Okay. Back to refresh.
Back to refresh. Draw for turn.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
The problem is he could yell at fish and delete the long game is the problem.
I'm going to choose to start on URUKA's lounge.
I can only hope that he doesn't have it. He's going to have it though, right? I'll put URUKA on URUKA's lounge.
Yep. I'll pass.
I will spend 6 bits to play long game.
Ah, okay.
16, 22. 16, 20.
I'll pass.
8, 16, I'll pass as well.
Okay. I'm gonna choose to start on Uruka's Lounge. I'll pass.
I'll pass.
Yep. A token. Draw 2. Then on Yappers, for 2 bits, I will yell at fish to delete your long game.
Yeah, he's always gonna have it. I'll concede the game there as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I had this in my opening hands, which is...
Okay.
I mean, I had the sick opening with Halloween Special and Free Spit, but when I draw that afterwards, it's like, yeah, there's not much I could do with that.
Yeah.
But the reason why I was despairing over the misplay is because I could have activated the URUKA upgrade to delete this and draw 2 cards, potentially.
Okay, yeah, okay. I see.
I predicted that you were going to do exactly that play over the middle platform, so I was like, okay, the only hope is to go with the Historical Lion maybe and long game, but that didn't work, sadly. I'm not sure what the right play there would have been, because if I invested more cards into the middle, I would have just lost it all, and then I'd be at 0 bits the next turn. So it's like, I'm not sure what to do with that.
Yeah. I think it's just the economy that I get from playing the upgrade on round 2 that makes it extremely difficult to play around, because I just have enough to waste on Parasocial Trap while also buffing up Tenma, because I had second SSD in hand if necessary.
Yeah, I mean, it's like I had a great opening hand there as well, but again, you're just always getting the 30-mo drop on turn 2, which I'm not able to contest with.
Yeah. I do wonder what a mirror match between two decks running this archetype would look like.
Yeah, you know what? I'm going to, if you just give me a second, let me go over to the deck builder, and I'm just going to tweak Speedma, and I'll just get rid of the stuff that's bringing it down and see how it does.
Yep.
When I take that rubbish out. Okay, so goodbye. First dates.
I hope Como is able to see how insane the deck core they came up with is, because it really is crazy.
Yeah, I don't think, honestly,
few additions.
I think it's proves that Tenma needs a nerf, honestly.
Yeah.
But at this point here, the problem is that the game's gone into publishing, right? The cards have gone into publishing, so the only thing you can do, I mean, the thing is that from a competitive rule set, like what do you do to...
I think you can, I think you restrict cards, right? Like you make it so that certain cards can only be a 1 of or 2 of in your deck.
What else shall we go for?
Because I do think that when you combine the fact that the Persona upgrades can be discarded for a bit with Tenma's inherent card draw, that is like kind of disgusting. So I do wonder if maybe, if you were to, I think maybe restricting Uwu in Tenma might be like a way to nerf the deck. Make it so that you can only run 2 or 1 Uwu in a Tenma deck. Because I don't know how Oshi would do nerfs. I don't know if they would do like Persona-specific restrictions, or they would just restrict a card in general. Because I do feel like Uwu is, I think Uwu is a little insane. Uwu is what allows this deck to do most of its shenanigans when you build around it with your platforms as well.
Yeah. How much influence? How much? Oh, sorry. Yep. Go on.
I think restricting Uru would probably hamper this deck quite a bit, but I'm assuming that the intention is to nerf it without killing it.
I wonder if this will work. Okay, hang on, this might work. Oh, the question is, which extra discard do I want to put in here? Just Copium. Because Copium's funny. This might be interesting. Okay, let's try this.
All right.
I just actually. Question is, do we go for 3 of these or 2 of these? Because do we go for the bits instead as well? Do we need one more extra bit? Maybe we go for the bit instead, actually.
Would it be worth playing? Actually, do you run Ara Ara in this deck?
No, I don't. That's what I was considering, you know. I was considering the Ara Ara.
Yeah, because with Ara Ara, you can not only move speed run to a different platform, but once you've used the watch along thing. Oh wait, you took the watch alongs out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like Ara Ara allows you to move speed run to another platform so that you can get its benefit on another clash, an additional clash potentially during the platform phase.
Yeah, just thinking now, I've already got like 3 physics. The thing is though, it's yeah. Then if I did Ara Ara, it's like only 4, so it's essentially acts as. But then what if I lose the speed run? Am I gonna lose the
Fair
speed
enough.
run though? Is the question. It's like unlikely because it's gonna be the frying pan ASMR, isn't it? That's gonna lose that card. Oh, did I take out the frying pan
Actually,
ASMR in this deck?
oh, did you?
I don't know. Did I do that by accident? It should have one in there. Oh yeah, I took it out by mistake. Oops,
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah.
Oh no, maybe I was thinking. Actually, no, because I'm not running the infinite combo anymore. Actually, I don't need that. That's why I took that out.
Actually, yeah. Now that you bring that up, I feel like if you were to nerf this deck, like the archetype that I'm playing, you would either restrict Uru or you would restrict Frying Pan ASMR in some way, because those are the two cards that really push it over the edge. Since Uru is just extremely exploitable when you upgrade Tenma twice on round 2, and Frying Pan is its only answer to big content cards. I think restricting Frying Pan might honestly be a good idea, because even in other decks that might abuse Frying Pan, I don't think... The fact that you can play it during the content phase is what, in my opinion, makes the card really busted.
Yeah, because the only way to essentially counter that Tenma deck is like the big out of reach cards, but when you've got so much economy and card draw, you can just Frying Pan and your opponent can...
On-call, yeah.
Oh yeah, the problem is though, I guess against it, I'm still vulnerable to. I guess I just have to hope, right, that you don't draw it in time. I suppose we're on a timer.
I think actually now that I'm thinking about it more, I think instead of restricting Uru, I think restricting Frying Pan would be the play if this deck were to get a nerf.
I do think it's as well. I think it's just a case of just being able to just getting the Bigma early all the time. There's the thing. 'Cause it's the same thing with URUKA. If I get the Halloween special, the Halloween special free spit by turn 2, that's like ridiculously unfair. But it's less unfair, I suppose, than you drawing a million cards. Maybe I don't know. Maybe you just nerf Bigma so it doesn't. You don't get the influence buff, so it remains the 7 instead.
I don't think. I mean, I don't think Bigma is the problem in that deck though, because you can still. I feel like with both Uru and Frying Pan, those are the two comeback mechanics that completely negate any early lead that your opponent's able to build up. Because with Bigma, there is a tempo reset, or you have to sacrifice tempo in order to do the upgrade in the first place. But Uru allows you to refill your hand, and Frying Pan allows you to reset the board. So.
Yeah, actually, you might be right. Just feels like, from my perspective, it's like the problem is I'm not really concerned about you Uruing over the board, but it's more of a case of because you get all that influence, it's a powerful like 11 influence on any platform.
Oh, it's not 11 on the... Usually it's not 11 on the turn that you do the upgrade, though.
No, that's true, but it's in the following turns, though, the tempo you claw back is where it's painful.
Yeah. So I feel like if the deck were to be nerfed, it would be nerfing the ability to claw back the tempo.
I don't think I keep this hands, really, but I don't know, we might gamble on it. We'll roll the dice and see if I can draw into something that will complement this.
My hand is, for once, not great.
Yeah. Mine's not the best either, but we might draw into answers. All else aside, this game will undoubtedly have the best named strategies ever. Yeah.
First platform, Southern Cliffs. Ah, fuck, I should kill my first hand.
Sad.
Okay.
I guess I'm with this deck as well. It's like, actually, are the Embrace Scuffs actually doing any work? I don't think they are. Wonder if I replace them with something else. I think I will. I'll replace those with something else as well next time.
I
Replace them within
usually,
character.
I would assume, yeah, because in character, I was very surprised that Koma didn't put in character in the first iteration of this deck because of the fact that since you basically always have the upgrade, it's always like 1 bit plus 7, which is pretty insane.
Hmm.
I will pass.
I'll pass.
Yep, I'm going to choose to start on Tenma's basement. I'll pass.
I'll pass.
Yep, nothing happens. Sudden clips, I'll pass.
I'll pass.
Then Sago Company, I'll pass.
I'll pass.
Pacifist Tenma.
Calm.
Where would you like to start?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Put Tenma on Tenma again.
Haha. I'm going to put Tenma on Sudden Clips.
Oh, yeah. I will pass.
I will discard Suck on Copium for 1 bit.
I'll discard Vtuber Coffee for 1 bit.
Upgrade Tenma.
I will discard Anniversary Celebrations for 1 bit.
I will pass.
I will discard Second Copium for 1 bit.
I'll pass.
I will pass as well. Starting from Tenma's basement. Actually, no, hang on a minute. No, I won't do that.
Yep.
Starting from Sad Girl Company, I will pass.
I'll also pass.
On Sudden Clips, I will discard Uru. Move Tenma
Yep.
over.
I will pass.
2, 3, 4. I'll spend 4 bits to play instant replay and gain 10.
Yep. I'll pass.
I will gain a token, draw a card, and then Uru back to my hand. And then
Yep.
on Tenma's basement, I will discard the Uru, move Tenma over,
Yep.
draw a card.
Yep. I'll pass.
Okay, and I will add a token and draw a card. Back to refresh.
Back to refresh. Pretty insane turn.
That was a sick combo. Will it help me though? Well, I'm not doing bad.
Ooh. 6. I'm going to start with Tenma on Tenma. Draw that. Okay. Okay.
I will start Tenma on Tenma.
Alright. I'll pass.
I will spend 7 bits. Upgrade Tenma to Mrs. Worldwide.
Hey!
Hey, we're twins.
Mirror match. I'll pass.
I pass as well.
Alright. I'm gonna choose to start on Sad Girl Company. I will pass.
I'll pass.
Then Sudden Clips, I will pass.
I'll pass.
Then Tenma's Basement, I will discard each of a coffee, 1 bit.
I will discard Suck on Copium, gain a bit.
Ooh, okay. Do I gamble on you having an answer? I will pass.
I'll discard Suck on Copium. Anniversary Celebration, gain a bit.
I will pass.
I will pass as well.
Alright. We both get to draw another card potentially.
Hey. Whoops, I drew 2 backs.
I mean, I'm assuming you start on Tenma's Basement. You got to be enjoying it anyways.
Yeah, it's true actually. Yeah. Hey, we're going back. Well, will we? Yeah, you
Can
know what?
you
Why
resist the siren
not?
call?
Can I resist the
Okay.
siren call? Here we go. Okay.
All right. Okay.
Oh, whoops! I hit deal by
Oh, I think
accident. Whoops! I hit
yeah,
display again.
Yeah. Yeah. No problem. I'm gonna act as if I don't know that you have an Uru on the
Nah,
top.
just that it's my mistake. So just know that you did that. Yeah.
I think I just would have gone on the same platform as you. Yeah. Okay. All right. Draw for turn. Draw from Tenma's basement. Okay. Interesting.
I'll spend. I'll spend 2 bits to play Encore Performance. I will bring back.
Okay. Oh. Pain. I'll pass.
I'll pass as well.
Where would you like to start?
Let's start from Sadgirl Company. On Sadgirl Company, I will pass.
I'll also pass.
On Sudden Clips, I will pass. Oh wait, no, sorry, I won't. No,
Oh.
on Sudden Clips, sorry, I will ooh.
Okay.
I moved
Yep.
Tenma over.
Yep. For 4 bits, I will play Microphone Upgrade, giving Tenma +5, and drawing 2.
I will pass.
I will discard an Uru of my own and move
Hey.
Tenma over. This should be fun.
I will. I will spend 4.
Instant replay. There we go. Alright, so that's 17. Okay. Another 4. Second microphone upgrade.
Oh my god. I will
Draw 2.
discard anniversary celebrations and gain a bit.
I will discard a Suck on Copium for 1 bit.
I will. Oh, you know what? Actually, I got so excited about this. I should have thought about that more. I'll pass.
I will discard a Fundraiser for 1 bit.
I'll pass.
I will pass as well.
Okay, nothing happens.
Yep.
And on Tenma's basement, I will pass.
2 bits. Yell at fish. Targeting your encore.
Oh my god, if you don't move anything over, we're going to have another clash over Tenma's basement.
Yeah.
We are, okay, yay.
This is so funny.
The cards
This
must
is-
flow.
Alright. Okay. I think we finally I'll break the streak for both of us. I'll start on Sadgirl Company.
I really want to keep drawing cards, so I'll go Tenma's basement.
Okay. Basement mind control, my beloved. 8 bits. Oh, great Tenma.
Okay. I will spend 2 bits to play Encore Performance. Bring this card back to my hands. Over to you.
I will pass.
I'll pass as well.
Yep, I'm going to choose to start on Sadgirl Company. I will pass.
I will discard Uwu, bring Mrs. Worldwide over.
Yep. I will pass.
I will spend 2 bits. Play. Oh. SSD support funds.
Yep. I will pass.
Okay, I'll gain a token, draw 2, discard.
Yep.
Over to sudden clips.
I will pass.
I will Uru. Move this.
Oh. I'll pass.
Okay, I will then do that. Okay.
Quite the monstrous rotation.
The monstrous rotation. Okay, and I'll take platform.
Yep.
And then on Tenma's basement, I will.
I'm guessing Uru.
Discard the Uru.
Yeah, there we go.
Move her over.
Oh, Uwu and Tenma's basement is such a disgusting combo.
I will take.
Sudden clips in Tenma's basement plus Uwu is disgusting.
Very much, yeah. Although you can still come back. I reckon you're going to pull off some sick shenanigans next turn, so we'll see. So I'm going to draw 2 and discard.
Alright.
Get rid of the yellow fish, don't want you. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And draw a card for end of turn. There we go. Okay, I will put you, Mrs. Worldwide, on the right side.
Yep. I will match you. Oh wait. Sorry.
I will spend. Nine bits. Play speed run.
Oh. Okay. Ooh. It's a correct play here. 26. What do I do here? 2 bits. I'll play Encore Performance. I will return Uwu to my hand.
I will pass.
I will also... I'll also pass. Would you like to start?
Yeah, where would I like to start from? Start from historical line.
Yep.
I will pass.
I'll also pass.
On convulsive movement, I will pass.
I'll discard Uwu. Move Tenma over.
I will pass.
I will win the clash. Draw 2.
And then I will pass.
Over this, I will discard a anniversary celebration.
I'll pass.
I will discard a second anniversary celebration.
I'll pass.
I'll pass.
Okay. Take on there. Draw 2. And discard 1. Yeah, refresh. Okay,
Yep. Back to refresh. Draw for turn. Right. I'm going to choose to start on Sad Goral Company.
I'll join you on Sadco Company.
Yep. Oh, I need to think about sequencing for this. What is the appropriate sequencing?
I wonder what he's going to do. Does he have the...
I think I'm supposed to lead with this.
You frying pan
For 8 bits,
oh, he's got it. There it comes.
I will play a frying pan ASMR.
I will discard a Bigma and gain a bit.
Yep. I will, for 2 bits, play Encore Performance. And I will return the Uwu to my hand.
I will pass.
I will pass as well. I'm going to choose to start from... Yeah, might as well. I'm going to choose to start from... Oh, wait, actually. I should get up to 18 this round. 17, 25. I need 10 more. Beat that. 20 don't draw another one. It's pretty bad. Wondering if I maybe fuck this one up. I'm going to choose to start on Sad Girl Company. I will pass.
Circle Company, I will... I'll pass.
Yep. I will gain a token. Draw 2. Then Convulsive Movement. I will discard Fundraiser for 1 bit.
I'll pass.
Discard second Fundraiser for 1 bit.
I'll pass.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I will discard Uwu in order to move Tenma over.
I'll pass.
I will win the clash. I will choose to trigger Tenma's clash reward first, so I will draw 2. Then I will choose to...
Okay, he'll outdraw me now, I reckon.
I'll choose not to use the clash reward. Then Historical Lion. I'll pass.
I'll pass as well.
Oh, actually, yeah. Yep, back to refresh. Draw for turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, discard 2.
I need to discard 1.
I will discard a... actually, is this the right move?
Oh, is it me going first? Sorry, or are you going first?
Yep, you're going first for this round. And I will discard a... an Encore Performance.
Okay, I will put Bigma on this one.
Yep. I will match you with
3, 4,
my own Bigma.
I will discard Mrs. Worldwide, gained a bit.
I'll pass.
I'll pass as well. So
Yep.
let's start from Sad Girl Company. I will drop the Parasocial Trap.
Hey, alright.
Yeah, there we go. Oh my
GG.
God, fucking finally. Yeah, Embrace
I find
Stuff,
that-
worthless card.
Yeah.
In character way better.
I find that even after making the adjustments while it's keeping speedrun, the problem is playing against this deck kind of made you I feel like it kind of forced you to match the same playstyle, basically not going for speedrun at all.
Yeah, basically, I think the only reason I won that is because of the Uru spam early in the
Yeah.
game, basically. Which doesn't make the mirror matchup fun to play, because it does become just a game of who gets the Uru first, or like the big Uru,
Yeah.
whatever.
I definitely feel like if this deck becomes more popular in competitive play, then at some point, because of how it limits build / deck / strategy diversity, they'll probably have to like shoot it in the leg.
Yeah, they'll have to do something, because this is so
Either
bad it will kill all fun in the game, because your only
yeah,
answer is to play another Tenma that does the same thing.
yeah, it's probably I think restricting Uru or frying pan is definitely I think that would be the best way of nerfing the deck. Something that doesn't require reprints.
Maybe they do so. I don't know. Maybe this is too harsh, but maybe they do something where you can only discard an Uru once, like a clash or something, like once a platform phase.
I feel like that would introduce. I feel like that would need to. Yeah, you'd need to like change you'd need to change the text, and I feel like just having just restricting the card is probably the better play.
Okay.
Because it doesn't require any sort of change to the rules or the card text, and it makes the deck less consistent.
Yeah, that makes sense, I suppose. Okay. Okay, I'll make those
Because
changes.
being able to have 3 Urus in the deck is part of what makes it very easy for me to find them if I dig deep enough. So if I only had 1 Uru for, like, 35 cards, that's not nearly as bad as 3 in 35.
Yeah, and I guess, you know what, the frying pan ASMR in the mirror matchup isn't too bad, because you're gaining like a 1-bit advantage, but you still have to draw it, and then you still have to save for it as well, I suppose.
Yeah. So in the mirror matchup, frying pan doesn't make too much of a difference.
Mm.
Because frying pan is mostly useless if your opponent is also going for influence buffing Tenma. So the only card I guess that really does push over the edge regardless of who you're playing against is Uru.
Yes, God, Uru. Yeah, no, I never thought in a million years that Uru would be such a strong card. I wasn't really sold on that to begin with. I'm going to try a Nasa deck, and let's see how that does against your Tenma.
Sure.
My only other thought about something that can stimmy your Tenma would be a token manipulation Pippa or Tenma or Nasa maybe. Yeah.
I think token manipulation. I don't know. Token manipulation on Pippa or Nasa. I don't know about Pippa because Pippa is also somewhat reliant on content cards, unless you're going for like a go wide strategy. In which case,
chew on cables.
Yeah. Oh, actually, yeah. No, you're right. Because chew on cables can essentially negate Tenma, even if the Tenma player uses frying pan. So. Yeah, I think Pippa might be a nightmare matchup for this deck.
Okay, 3/3.
Okay. 6.
2.
Alrighty. Alright.
Sad will come from my old beloved.
Oh, yeah.
Oh shit.
First.
Oh no, I did it now, yeah.
No problem.
Don't know why I keep instinctively doing that.
I think it's because we got used to doing that early on.
Yep, I'll keep my hand.
I will also keep my hand.
As a horror channel says, listening to Armchair talk about game and card mechanics is no different than listening to people randomly speak Japanese and you suddenly pick 1 or 2 things up like Tenma or Uwu. It's like, oh, kawaii, I know what that means. Oh, sugoi. Sugoi as a Harry-chan.
Yeah, no, I do wonder how they might approach nerfs in this game. Because other card games, you have ban lists or restricted lists. I wonder if restrictions for Oshi push would be restrictions that are applied on a per persona basis.
Yes, I think
or just flat restrictions on a card.
I think you'd have to do it on a persona basis because you don't want to completely like brick another persona by nerfing another one, essentially.
Yeah. I guess one way they could do it is do it like, per persona basis, and then maybe if the same card gets like restricted across 2 or 3 different personas, then they just restrict the card as a whole. Because at that point it just becomes a design space liability.
Yeah, that's very true. That's very true. Okay, Rapitelli, basically the same thing. Historical Lion. Oh, that's
I'll put that on the side. Oh, okay. Where would you like to start?
I will start on Historical Lion.
I'm going to start on Rapitelli.
I will pass.
I will also pass.
Okay, let's start from Historical Lion. On Historical Lion, I will pass.
I'll also pass.
On Click Clock, I will pass.
I'll also pass.
And then on Rapitelli, I will pass.
I will also pass.
Okay, nice, quick, easy, nothing happens rounds.
Yep, very painless. Okay, draw for turn.
Ooh,
Excellent. I'm going to start on. I suppose it doesn't make too much difference. Rapitelli.
Problem is, armchair. Oh, you know what? I'll force him here to. He could upgrade to Bigma, but even if he does, I'll still be winning. It'll be a tie. I'll meet there.
I will discard Tenma.
We're gonna see Bigma, I reckon. I will spend 6 bits to upgrade NASA.
Great NASA. There we go. That's a 11, is it? Yep. Okay. Huh.
This might delay.
Is the correct play
At
for
best,
me
this
here,
might delay
'cause
him
he gets
another
6
turn.
bits starting from next turn, which is 3 bits ahead of me if I don't upgrade. If I do upgrade, I lose this clash. You don't have a clash reward though, and then we're even starting from next turn in terms of bits per turn. Yeah, I think it's
Oshi
probably
push
the correct
is
way for me
what
to do
Vika
this.
tried
I
to be,
will
but
discard
failed.
Tenma again for
A
1
very
bit.
a mean thing to say as a Hara channel, but yes, I do think this game is much better than V card. It's much better designed, much fairer, much better card
Is
game
the
in
benefit
general.
of me winning this
I pass.
clash? Oh, okay. I draw 1 card. I'm down by 3 bits next turn. No, not down by 3 bits.
Oh my god, I can hear his thoughts. I can hear his thoughts. What I really like about Oshi Push as well as a horror channel is that they really put in the research for the flavor and the lore of the cards as well. So like they really care about the VTubers. So like you've got like these arcane like quotes from the talents.
I'm going
like they have Minecraft for monkeys up towards their left. I would ever consider conceiving inside my own fertile womb is STD. Like
pass.
These great quotes. Okay, where do you want to start from?
I'm going to choose to start from Historical Lion. I'll pass.
Let me, yeah. I will pass as well.
Yep, Click Lock, I'll pass.
I will pass as well.
Rapitelli, 2 bits, SSD.
I will pass.
Yep, I will also pass, so I will draw a card.
Okay.
Back to refresh.
Thank you very much for the $2, Ross. Yay, well, it was a banana cat. I bet you're happy. Everybody seems very happy now. Okay, I will drop Nasa-chan on Historical Lion.
Yep. I'll put Tenma on Rapitelli.
I will spend 1 bit to play Gorilla Stream.
Yep. 8 bits. Oh, great Tenma.
I will spend 1 bit to play Gorilla Stream on Raptor.
I'll pass.
I will. Actually, I probably should have done this first. I forget what NASA's persona effect does. I kept doing that in the game last night. I was like, oh, what's Takanaki? What's What's Cabby doing? Oh yeah, NASA can activate spend free game.
Oh,
Oh,
I see.
activate. 1, 2, 3. Draw 2. Okay, and then over to you.
I'll pass.
Okay, let's start from historical line. On historical
Yep.
line, I will pass.
I'll also pass.
Okay, token there. On click clock, I will pass.
I will discard a Succon Copium for 1 bit.
I will pass.
I'll also pass.
I will gain a token there, and then on rapid telly, I will discard NASA, bring big NASA
Yep.
over. Wait, actually. Oh shit! I did it again, armchair. Fuck, that's too late now. I've already made the play. I forget that NASA doesn't have the fucking thing yet.
Oh.
Whoops! I forgot my. I got so excited, I forgot my play. I fucked that up. I was so excited over realizing that Persona did that. I forgot to play the card I was gonna play. I will pass.
I will also pass. So
Oh my god, please
I
don't
will-
tell me I'm gonna lose now because I did that.
Platform.
Whoops.
uh,
Back to refresh.
back to refresh.
7. So now bring that back. And draw. Oh guys, don't play like me. I'm a fucking idiot. Oh my god, I might have. That might cause me the game. We'll see.
Draw for turn.
We'll see how it goes.
Okay.
I'm gonna go and
what
gamble
is the
clutch
correct
myself,
play
maybe.
here for me.
I
I'm
think I
going
keep
to
activating
start
NASA's effect as
on
much as I can.
historical line.
I will put NASA Chan on Cabbage.
Yep. I'll pass.
I'll spend 1 bit to play Stargazing.
I'll pass.
I will spend 2 bits. React Meta.
Ah.
Draw 2 cards.
Yep. I'll pass.
I will pass as well.
Yep. I'm going to choose to start on historical line. I will pass.
I will spend 4 bits to play Gaslighting. And move that over.
Oh. Okay. Yep. Are we still clashing?
Oh shit, yeah, we are actually, aren't we? 'Cause we didn't wait. No, we're not clashing, are we? Wait, are we? Are we clashing?
Wait, because you took the platform, but you didn't win the clash over the platform. So does that the new platform spawning in? Are we still clashing over
I would
this?
say we are still clashing. I forgot about that again, but yeah, let's. I don't know if Nick's still here and he can just confirm that. But yeah, I think that makes sense. I think we're still clashing, right?
Yep. Okay. I mean, that's probably as good a pull as you could have gotten out of my deck. Because now, at most, I only get to trigger it 1 more time
Okay.
rather than twice.
Yes, but I will pass.
Yep. I will gain token and draw 2. All right. That does complicate things for me a little bit. Because now
17.
can't really. Yeah, better to be safe. 2 bits. I will yell at fish, targeting your gorilla stream. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I pass.
Oh, I will discard an anniversary celebration for 1 bit.
I'll pass.
I will discard a fundraiser for 1 bit.
I'll pass.
I'll also pass. Return. Okay.
Okie dokie. What have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Tenma's basement, my beloved.
Tenma's basement. I will put NASA Chan because I like drawing cards on here.
Okay. Is this correct? I think so. I will also put Tenma there. Okay. I let my Spotify run on autoplay. Been learning to do that over the past week, and it's finally picked up that I watch VTubers. So I've been getting a steady stream of VTuber music just on my just by letting it run by itself. I've got like a bunch of songs stuck in my head. I've never listened to any of the songs that were put out by Hollow ID prior to this week, and there's some real bangers in there.
Oh, okay. So Nick says, as the platform is captured, the clash immediately ends.
Oh, okay.
Okay, remember that in the future.
Does that mean I take the token away then?
No, it's alright. Just keep it for now. We'll keep playing like that is the rule set since we've committed to that, I think.
Oh, okay.
Because otherwise you'd have to remove 2 cards and it'd be like,
oh yeah, that's true.
Okay. So, oh my god, what do I want to do here? I will activate. Over to you, sir.
I will pass.
Oh, question as well, actually. I mean, it doesn't hurt me to say it. So, no show. Since you don't have any content cards in play, I can't just play that, can I? Just to kill my bits, I would say.
I assume that you could just spend 3, but even if there isn't anything to target. But yeah, I think we can.
I don't know, because I'd say that there's no content cards to choose. I would say no.
But I don't know, because of the way that it's phrased, right? For each choose one. Oh, I suppose it doesn't say you may choose one. So yeah, I suppose if you don't have a target, then I don't think it works because of the way that it's phrased.
No, that's fine.
Okay. I swear that B answered a question in that vein in the FAQs. Let me take a look at the rulings FAQs.
Okay. You know what? NASA actually seems pretty good against this Tenma deck.
Oh, no.
Maybe the plan is I'll make a NASA deck built specifically to fuck over Tenma. I reckon this is achievable, boys.
Okay.
We'll do that.
So, in the answer to... You resolve all costs before choosing targets. Okay, no, that's not it. Console. Set versus reduce. No, playing cards. No. Is this Hold on.
He hasn't played any Uwis.
Maybe it would have been in the question about Year Zero Science.
Oh, I can, apparently, Nick says. Yeah. It doesn't have pre-targeted. The game just checked to see if a change in game state happened, which playing the card and playing its cost are both changes to the game state. Awesome. Okay.
Okay. So yeah, you can just spend 3 bits even if there's nothing on board to target.
All right. Okay. Anyway, so
right.
Where are we then?
Yep.
When is it?
So I think it was you were deciding what to do because you're going first.
Okay. Question is, do I play the Stargazer? I think I play a Stargazer. Do I play a Stargazing? Maybe I don't and just save it to build up the Gamble Punch, maybe. I pass.
I will pass as well, so I will take the platform, draw 2 cards.
Oh shit, yeah, I forgot my question. Okay. No, never mind. I thought we were still in the content phase for some reason.
Oh,
it's alright,
no,
never mind. It's alright, don't worry about it.
Yep. Click clock. Is there anything you'd like to do?
I will discard big NASA.
Yep. I will discard VTuber copy for 1 bit.
I pass.
I will discard Anniversary Celebration for 1 bit.
I pass.
I will discard Second Anniversary Celebration for another bit.
I pass.
I will discard another Vtuber coffee for another bit.
I pass.
I'll also pass on click clock.
Okay, getting a token now.
Yep. Then gamble punch. Is there anything you'd like to do?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I will pass.
For 7 bits. Parasocial trap.
I will pass.
I will also pass.
Okay. Back to refresh phase.
Back to refresh phase. Draw for turn. Disgusting. Okay. I think I just win because I'm going first. Because I have encore performance in my hand.
Oh, I didn't even realize actually. Of course, I didn't even think about. I didn't even notice the subscriber count. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I completely forgot to check your
parasocial.
I completely forgot to check your subscriber count. Whoops. Oh, I would have played that much differently if I had to check that.
Oh, okay. Did you have a play to empty your influence besides the no-show?
I did,
on
yeah.
Tenma's basement?
I had loads
of
okay. I'm not going to reveal it, but I had loads of opportunities there actually to win that game. I
see.
wasn't counting your fuck. I wasn't counting that. Yeah.
Fair. Yeah, because I had the SSD.
Oh, wait, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute.
This.
Hang on. The game is not over. The game is not over.
Oh, okay.
The game is not over. Let us continue.
Yep, okay. Sure. Okay, I'm going to choose this start on Swift Chat. And yeah, the first play I'm going to make is going to be playing Encore Performance, just so you know.
Okay, I'll be moving NASA over here.
Yep. Yeah, so I would have played Encore Performance, put this back in my hand.
I will spend 6 bits to play Big Head Moment.
Yep. Gain 1 bit.
Take that.
Okay. Place it with one of mine. Oh, okay. I will pass.
I will. I'll spend 1 bit. Actually, will I know? I will pass.
Yep. I'm going to choose to start on Swift Chat. I will pass.
I'll pass.
Yep. I will draw 3. Then on Click Clock, I will discard an Uwu, move Tenma over. Is there anything you'd like to do?
Yeah, just instead of reacting to that play, I'm just considering if there is a reason, if there's a need to continue playing. I might concede. I'm just going to check to see what I have in my deck. If I did have an answer to that.
Yep.
No, but you know what? Actually, this game has been really eye-opening. I think actually NASA can fuck over that deck quite badly if I build for it. It looks to me like yes. I think I could have done something about that, but no. I am going to concede though.
I see. Okay. Do you have potions in this deck?
Yes.
Oh, okay. That probably could have done something against Tenma, yeah.
Yeah, if I was counting the subscriber counts, actually, I would have done that much different. But I was just getting so carried away with the setting up the token manipulation. I forgot to check what you were sat at.
Ah, okay. That makes sense. Hmm.
Yeah, I thought I had
Trying
more
to
time.
I think, yeah, NASA does probably have the. Besides Pippa, I think NASA does have the best chance at messing with this deck strategy because of Potion.
Yeah, exactly. I do run 3
Since.
potions in this deck as well.
Huh, yeah. Because I was going to say, if we were going to go off of influence, I feel like Tenma would eventually end up grinding out a victory because of the fact that in order to match Tenma's influence, you have to spend every bit that you generate every turn, whereas Tenma can potentially save up over time.
Yes,
But
but
with Potion, that changes.
yeah, and we've
Because it's
got
not just a straightforward influence measuring contest.
that's right, and we've got the gaslighting as well. So as long as I just spread
Hmm.
somewhere, you don't have like you may not always be able to take every platform. So it's like I've got the cards that I can just drop
Yeah.
on other platforms as well. So I think if with a combination of that, we should be able to do something there. I reckon. Yeah, I've definitely got an idea to make a fuck you Tem and NASA deck.
Sure.
No, but okay, no, well, that's 2 o'clock. That's our 3 hours, so I'll end it there.
Yeah.
So, no, thank you very much for the games armchair. That was very interesting.
Thank you very much for
actually.
the games.
I'm going to go back now and I'm going to start experimenting again, but I think we'll keep the speed run Tenma, but we won't run the speed run. Well, we could run the speed run Yuri against other decks, but not against this Tenma deck, I think.
I'm going to need to go into the Japanime games because I think I signed up to the. Next. I think I signed up to the next Discord tourney that they've organized. So I think I should try bringing this deck and seeing if it actually is as disgusting as it has been in our sessions.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like at some point, given the maybe I don't know, maybe Pippa and NASA completely shut this deck down if you draw right and nerf isn't necessary. But right now, I do wonder if at some point this deck could eat a nerf.
I would say Pippa probably not, honestly. Well, it'd be much more unreliable with Pippa due to her lack of card draw, but NASA, yes. I think NASA is the answer to this deck.
I'm curious to see. Yeah, I would be curious to see how it does in that regard. Because I feel like I feel like this deck kind of dumpsters Uruka, Michiru, and Leah. Most decks that go for like value generation or playing fair with influence gain.
Actually, speaking of which, sorry, would you like to play one more game and I'll try my domination mission and see how it goes?
Oh, sure.
Okay. I still think Michiru is just too weak, honestly, but
I feel like Michiru is just too fair. Like
well,
she doesn't. Yeah. It's like very traditional. If you're dominating, you win via influence type thing. That said, her upgrade card does allow her round by round bit generation to get close to Tenma at least.
Yeah, I think this will be a disaster because again, the problem is with Michiru, she doesn't have the card draw or the economy to contest Tenma. But I'm just wondering if she can contest. Okay, 5.
Oh, 5.
6.
6. All right. I will be mulliganing this.
This doesn't seem right at all, but I might keep this hand. You know, we're gonna do it. We're gonna keep this hand.
Ah, this sounds even worse. Okay. Huh, historical line. Oh, okay. Where would you like to start?
Yeah, where would I like to start from? I guess we'll start Michiru from Swift Chat even.
Yep. I'm going to start here.
Thinking about how I built this deck, actually, this is actually as weak against Tenma because you don't have any content cards. Yeah, this is an anti-influence Mishru deck, but also a domination too. So rather than like building, it's like a reduce opponent's influence, play,
Like
yeah,
edgelord behavior.
edgelord behavior kind of deck.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm still with potion. There's still options. I'll pass.
I'll also pass.
Okay. Starting from Swift Chat, I will pass.
I'll also pass.
Okay. On Historical Lion, I will discard Mishru, bring Mishru over.
For 1 bit, I will play in character.
I will discard Suck on Copium, gain a bit.
I'll pass.
I will pass as well.
Yep. I will draw a card. Then Sudden Eclipse. I will... Oh, is there anything you want to do?
Discard Mishru, bring Mishru over.
I'll pass.
Okay, I'll gain a token. And
Okay.
Suck on Copium back. Back to refresh.
Yep. Back to refresh. Draw for turn. Okay. Not too awful. I'm going to start on Swift Chat.
I will. I need to discard it now. Oh, this is challenging. Like, where to start from? I think this is the right play. Put Mishra over here.
I will discard a Fundraiser for 1 bit.
Discard a Suck on Copium for 1 bit.
I will discard a Vtuber Coffee for 1 bit.
I'll upgrade Mishra to Big Mishra.
Oh! Okay. 7 bits. I will upgrade Tenma.
I thought you'd do that. Okay. I pass.
I will discard Anniversary Celebration for 1
shit,
bit.
you still got more. Okay, I'll pass.
I will...
Yeah, drawing this
decide if
Death
this is
Slam
the
is
correct
just
thing to
it's so
do, or
painful. There's
should
nothing I can do.
I will, for 1 bit, play an Anniversary
Oh,
Celebration.
Interesting. I will pass.
Yep, I'll also pass. I'm going to choose to start on Sudden Eclipse. I will pass.
I'll pass.
Historical Line, I will pass.
I'll pass.
Then Swift Chat, I will pass.
I'll pass.
I will trigger the Platform's Clash Reward first, drawing a card, then Tenma's Clash Reward, drawing 2, and discarding...
Watch me draw another
I
Death
think
Slam,
this
by
is
the
the
way.
right thing to do. I'll discard a Frying Pan ASMR.
Okay,
Back to refresh.
Oh my god. I don't know. I will put Mishru on Sudden Eclipse.
I'll put Tenma on Historical Lion.
Okay. On Sudden Eclipse, I will pass.
I will also pass.
Okay, let's start from Sudden Eclipse then. On Sudden Eclipse, I will pass.
I will also pass.
Okay, I will gain the platform.
Yep.
Back this card. Hey! On
My favorite.
on the Historical Lion, I will... That's actually really annoying. When you think
Yeah, I
about
can
when
guess what the play would have been, but
yeah,
yeah.
that's actually really annoying. We're gonna go all in on this play. I think this is the only way I win. I'm gonna
Okay.
discard Mishru. I'm gonna go all
Yep.
in on this and put it here.
Okay. I will pass.
I'll pass as well.
Yep, nothing happens. Swift chat. Anything you'd like to do?
Actually, no, I've got cold feet now. Actually, is it? Hang on. No, I should have discarded put her there. I'll pass.
Yep. I will take the platform, and you will gain a bit. I will also draw a card.
Okay,
oh, soul exciting, interesting.
I think I probably should have discarded her there in the end. I don't know. I got cold feet there. I think that was a misplay. Yeah, I should have done that. I should have discarded mystery.
I mean, I think I only have one real choice here. I'm going to start on Tenma's basement.
I'll join you on Tenma's basement.
Draw a card. You will also draw a card. 8 bits. Upgrade Tenma.
I will spend 2 bits to play original song, which will give me.
Yep, so this gets +5, so 12, 16.
Yep, over to you.
Whew, that's quite a bit. I will pass.
I will spend 2 bits to play PogChamp.
Yep. I will pass.
I will. I'll pass as well.
Alright. I'm going to choose to start on Soul Exciting. I will pass.
I'll pass.
Yep. Then Historical Line, I'll pass.
I'll pass.
Tenma's Basement, I'll pass.
I'll pass.
Back to refresh.
You know, I think that might have cost me the game then. If that's, we'll see. I don't know. You could be playing around that, I suppose. Oh yeah, I forgot. I need to draw a card, discard a card as well. Okay, so I can draw a card, discard a card. Yeah, so I'll discard. This one maybe. Draw a card, discard a card, and then draw a card. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. No choice, I suppose. Then we're going back in, boys.
All right. I'm gonna put Tenma here.
Okay, I will. I will spend 2 bits to play another original song.
Oh. For 2 bits, I will play Encore Performance, and I will return in character to my hand.
got yellow fishes. I will spend 2 bits.
Yep.
To play Confessional Stream.
Oh.
And I will buff this particular original song.
Yep.
By 4.
Yep. I will pass.
Wait, have I yet? Oh shit, no, oh my god, have I added all the influence? Right, I don't think I have, hang on. Oh my god. 6, 10, 14, 22, 29. I have, okay, good.
Yep.
Okay, yes. Okay, let's start from Tenma's basement. Oh, actually, we
Yep.
can start from Tenma's basement. Yeah, wait. Yeah, go for Tenma's basement.
Yep.
I'll pass.
I'll also pass.
Okie dokie. I'm going to draw a card, then discard a card. And then draw a card, discard a card again. And then I will take the platform.
Ooh, okay.
Okay, and then historical
Then
lion.
historical lion.
I will pass.
Anything you'd like to do?
On historical lion, I will pass.
Yep, I will also pass. I will draw 2.
And then on soul exciting, I will pass.
I will discard a Tenma for 1 bit.
I will pass.
I will discard a Vtuber coffee for 1 bit.
I will pass.
I will discard an Uwu in order to move Tenma over.
Look. 3 tokens on. I've got 1 building up there, do I? I will spend 2 bits. Play potion.
Yep.
Bring Mushu over. And bring you over there.
Yep. How badly do I want this?
Not sure if that's the right play, but... Oh, he could double Encore Performance. Maybe it would have been better to...
Fuck it. I will discard a second Uwu and move Tenma back.
How
She's
badly do I
only
want
7.
it? I don't. I need to reserve 1. I'll pass.
1 bit in character. Goes up to 14.
I'll pass.
Yep. I will win the clash. I'll choose to trigger Tenma's clash reward first, drawing 2. Then I will trigger the platform's clash reward, playing an encore performance from my hand for free, and I will return an Uwu to my hand.
Okay, so I have to invest everything into
refresh.
convulsive movement this turn. Back to refresh. Oh god, you know, I think I could have actually won this game if I hadn't have misplayed there.
I'm going to choose to
he's got
start
yellow
on
fish,
convulsive movement.
He's got the yellow fish, which is a problem. Yeah, he hasn't played any of his yellow fishes. Okay. I will join you on convulsive movement.
Alright. I'm going to... In all likelihood, this is probably going to come down to a competition to see whether you have more potions than I have Uwus. So for 2 bits, I'm going to play an encore performance, and I'm going to return Uwu to my hand.
So he's got all 3 Uwus. He can keep Uwuing back. But then, if he keeps Uwuing across the board... yeah, the problem is I need to take that into consideration about how much influence he has with the thing. I'm not sure. Doing the potion last turn was a mistake. It was a waste. Can't believe I'm actually going to be able to use this card for once.
Oh?
I'm going to spend 5 bits to play level 2 Naked Club.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to bring back an original... Oh, is that from my trash? Yeah.
Yep.
I'm going to bring back an original song. I'm going to bring back a... Oh wait, actually, hang on a minute. It's too late now, I suppose. Bring that back. I will bring back Confessional Stream, which will then buff this original song by 4. And then I will also bring back and add Apocalypse, and I will nerf that by 2.
Yep. So this is now 12 plus 7.
15.
27.
27, thank you. 50.
Okay. I'll pass.
I'll spend 2 bits to play an edge behavior.
Yep. This gets deleted. Oh, this is just 11.
I will spend 4 bits to play Witch Mommy Energy.
Holy, okay.
I mean, you're just going to yell at fish it anyway.
I don't have a yellow fish in my hand.
Oh my god, crazy. Okay, so that's... How much is that? Oh my god, 7, 10, 13, 16, 19.
Yeah. Oh wow, okay. I do have removal in my hand though.
Oh yeah, the frying pan, I forgot. Fuck.
I will pass.
Yeah, you know what? I'll concede there actually. You know, I'm not... what would be my next card? Yeah, no, I'll pass. Yeah, I don't have any cheeses or anything, unfortunately. You know, I played that. I could have potentially played that better and might have been able to win that, you know. Interesting. I think, again...
I think if we played more conservatively around this platform, then maybe... Oh, actually, because what I would have done was I would have allowed this platform's clash to resolve, gotten a token, allowed this to resolve, gotten a token, played frying pan, bounced this back to my hand, and then I would have been left in a position where... well, actually... would I do? Yeah. I would have... Well, actually, I would have skipped over the middle one. I would bounce this back to my hand, this back to my hand. So this would stay on 2, this would stay on 2, and then I would have just used this to bring one of them over, make it on 2. So I think that was pretty... It would have been pretty difficult for you to win even after that point, I think.
Yeah, I was thinking back to the discarding Mishra and going over to Swift chat beforehand, because I had 2 potions in my hands, and if I would have won that, and then we started clashing over Tenma's placement here, that would have been my 1 million subscribers. So I was wondering if I should have gone, if going over here earlier in the game would have been better, because then that would have revealed Tenma's basement, and I might have had a better chance about just committing on one platform.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, I drew Frying Pan ASMR. I think the turn before I upgraded to Big Tenma, so I just had it sitting in my hand for a while.
Yes.
Okay. You could have used cheese as well.
Yeah, I had cheeses, so it's like, I wasted a potion earlier. The thing is, I didn't want you to gain 1 token on here, because it's like, well, if we're racing over the final platform, you would have been winning here. So I was like, I don't want you to be 1 token ahead of me. I want to be the one winning over convulsive movement, so I'm not going to win the other platforms.
Yeah, I can see that. Also, the fact that winning here both means that I get an Uwu back if I have Encore Performance in hand, and it also means that I have fodder for convulsive movement later on.
Yeah. I was just saying, I went much places than I thought it would. That was interesting.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I do wonder if playing around this platform slightly differently, so like not playing anything else after the level 2 Naked Club would have made a difference.
I would have had enough bits to just drop everything down again, but can you play? You could have just frying pan SMR during the clashing phase anyway, and I can't do anything about
Yeah,
that.
because I could just replay the encore performance. Yeah, and I had like these two that I could toss for extra bit generation in my hand as well. So I toss these two, free up hand space, draw from Tenma, do that again, presumably.
Yeah, I think you're right about the frying pan ASMR restriction. Probably would be the thing that makes this more fair, I suppose. The Tenma deck.
Yeah,
it's the
because it essentially stops you from being able to play for board, and it also punishes you for playing for board before it gets dropped. So
yeah, okay, no, that's very interesting games actually. I guess kind of like the new thing now is not to just build decks of fun and flavor. It's to build stuff that can beat that specific Tenma deck, which can be fun.
I do wonder because certain personas I don't think are going to have to try as hard, because I know that NASA and Pippa automatically have solutions to this in the form of chew on cables or potion. Michiru, in theory, also can use potion and maybe cheese in order to eke out a win. But
yeah, playing with NASA against that deck felt much better than all the other decks, which feel highly stressful.
yeah, fair enough. Although I suppose with NASA, the fact that she could just draw cards constantly also smooths out the experience.
Yeah, as long as you get that big NASA upgrade early, seems to be the
yeah.
It seems to be as well. Is that if I'm able to like match you every time you Uru and deny you those card draws, then it's like then I'm golden.
That's pretty big, yeah. Because I had just lose a card in my hand and nothing happens afterwards.
I was despairing drawing all those Persona upgrades. Cause it's like, well, I need to draw cards to drop stuff, but then it's like it actually worked out quite well to deny you moving across. But the thing is that Michiru felt actually quite nice to play there. But the only reason why I think that was the case was because we had Swift Chat and Tenma's Basement in the game.
Yeah, which really made up for the weakness of not being able to draw cards.
Yeah. So that's basically, we need more card draw for Michiru so she actually feels good to play.
True. I suppose, I don't know, I feel like running Tenma's Basement in Tenma decks, like, yeah, it can give your opponent an edge, but it also makes their plays a little bit more predictable because they'll probably go there even if it doesn't bring them too much closer to winning the game.
Yes, I think I don't know. I think I see what kind of they were doing with the deck of Michiru, because you look at her upgrades and there's so many other opportunities she has where you can just activate her and then delete a card that costs 5 or more. And it seems like to balance the rest of the deck around to like, doing that. But then when we look at all the meta decks that we're running, they don't really run anything that costs that much. So it's kind of like a dead Persona activate.
Yeah.
And against URUKA specifically is the only instance.
I mean, Pippa, you have like long game and stuff like that you would probably want to get rid of as well. But I do think that there are quite a number of decks that run big content cards that would be good targets for that ability. But I don't know, maybe it's because lack of imagination on my part, but I feel like I just don't see much point in running big Michiru upgrade at this point in Michiru decks.
And I only run this for the extra chance at the economy. It's basically what I have it for, because having Michiru at 3 is painful.
Yeah, I agree. Extra chance. Do you run 2 copies of this?
Yes.
Okay, that makes sense. So 2 copies of this and 3 copies of the tier 1 upgrade, I'm assuming?
Correct.
Huh, that makes sense. In order to increase the chances that you do manage to get an upgrade during a game, do you think it's ever worth it to run 3 big Michirus?
Against that Tenma deck specifically, absolutely. In general, yeah, there is room to remove a card and put the 3rd one in, but it's the case again of whether it's a dead draw though is the problem. Because it's like a content card does more work for Michiru really, because
yeah, that's true.
Yeah, because
although I suppose
it's a domination deck.
Yeah. This is the deck that has gamer fluid in there, right?
No, I took Gamer Fluid out. It's just too slow to
Oh,
use.
okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I see.
Too weak Gamer Fluid is, I find. So I put 3 encore three original songs in there instead.
Hmm. Oh, okay, that makes sense.
And the way I get value from this deck is I might replace potentially the Death Slams maybe with Vomit Drawer, but it's about using that and that and that as well.
Ah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, if that is your game plan, I guess Vomit Drawer is going to be more consistent than Desk Slam.
Yeah, the reason why I run the Death Slam is that I'm always worried about encountering stuff stuff on other platforms that are stuff like original what was it, the Tenma's free gain 2 kind of card. What's it called? I forget the name of it. Original something.
Tenma's 3 gain 2.
2
Oh, Courtroom?
Courtroom. No, not Courtroom. And Courtroom as well could be a risk, but the free bit cost 1. If you gain +2 for each experience content card you play.
Oh, Origins video.
Oh, Mystery was definitely a persona that gets a lot better in set 2. Okay, I'm excited now. That sounds fun.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I do
yeah.
wonder if I do wonder if this Tenma deck becomes more manageable with the addition of cards from set 2. Maybe they print more persona interaction.
Yeah. Okay. I'm filled with determination now. Actually, after playing that one NASA one, I'm filled with determination to make a fucking Tenma deck.
I do wonder if this is going to become the deck to beat.
I reckon it is. It just has an answer to everything. It's like I said, with the current state of the game, that the problem is with this Tenma deck is that, well, Tenma in general, depending on how you build her, doesn't have to pay anything for all her strengths. So she's got infinite control, infinite money, infinite card draw, infinite economy, and a massive board presence capability. And it's like, what does she pay for that? Nothing really. Whereas the problem is with NASA is that she has a lot of the same apparatus as Tenma does, but she doesn't actually have the snap economy from discarding necessarily. So she's limited in like the actions that she can play because she needs to be at 0 bits. The other problem with NASA again is that she's reliant upon drawing that big upgrade to get the card draw. The other problem with NASA as well is it's just she's always going to be she's going to be at low bits all the time, so she can surprise you.
You have to trade bits for influence. Yeah.
And the problem is with URUKA is that again she can be extremely strong and unfair and snappy with my time dragging long game along. But again, that's a specific set of combinations, and her card drawing in general is quite weak without the Halloween special economy boost.
I do wonder if URUKA is going to receive some more forms of card draw or pseudo card draw a la Internet Historian come set 2.
You know, I think URUKA actually is fair on card draw. So kind of what I do with this deck. I do think it's fair. I've got three original
Oh yeah,
songs.
it's the this plus what's it?
And I've got Request This Long Stream. And then you've got the cover song to bring back the stuff you're discarding.
Oh yeah, cover song. I'm assuming you run sudden clips in the platform deck as well.
Yes, I do think the URUKA deck can beat your Tenma deck as well. It's just it didn't have the best opening hand with 4 persona draws in the opener.
Yeah,
and the Bear With Me as well. But yeah, I do think that's possible as well. I can also do the mukbang ASMR to kind of help me out to react to your oohing.
My oohing.
Your oohing all over the board.
Yeah. I can't wait for set 2. I can't wait to see what they end up printing for set 2.
Yeah,
I like this deck is disgusting. It's really it's fun, but I don't know. My heart yearns for honest Tenma, you know.
Yeah, I like
wholesome.
I like your description
like
for it as honest.
Win via influence. Yeah, yeah. I like. I don't know, because it's like how do I say this? Doing really broken stuff is fun, but I want to be able to actually play and win using the main mechanic of the game, like the premise as well.
Hmm.
And I feel like I don't know, I am technically still winning via influence, but this deck just feels gross. I don't know.
Yes, it's just the power of being able to like it's the
Yeah.
SSD support funds. I think is what really sets it over the edge more than anything. The threat of that.
I don't know, because SSD support funds, the, the reason why I centered this deck's brokenness around specifically Uwu plus Frying Pan ASMR is because the version that Como put on the Discord, um, it it has no way of dealing with big content cards. So if you do get ahead on board in that, in that manner, SSD support funds is probably going to be overshadowed in terms of the amount of influence you can generate for yourself on a platform. But Frying Pan ASMR changes that equation by resetting tempo once you draw it and have the bits
No,
to play it.
Yeah, you are right.
And since
It's
most of the
Frying
big
Pan.
content cards, most of the content cards that have high influence, they are usually going to cost the same, if not more, than Frying Pan ASMR. So it's not even a bad trade for the Tenma player.
Yeah, I did say before as well. I think Frying Pan ASMR should have been a 10-bit cost, honestly. But yeah.
I think it should have either been 9 or 10, or it should have only been playable during either the content or the clash. Like, not both. It's way too flexible right now, I feel.
Yeah, I'd say so too. Yeah. I thought it was like Clash only at first, and it's like, yeah, no, it is at any
Yeah,
time.
same, same. When I realized it wasn't, that's when I understood that, that card it's I do worry that going into future sets, I feel like at some point Frying Pan ASMR is going to have to eat some sort of restriction, because it basically means that any persona that's really good at generating bits has a potentially disgusting thing that they could just funnel all of those bits into in order to gain extra value out of the cards that they play, while also resetting tempo on the board.
No, you're right. I guess I imagine the design kind of strategy they're going for, I imagine then, is instead of like nerfing stuff, they'll probably introduce new mechanics that will even things out. Maybe we'll see something like more like shutdown action cards or other crazy shenanigans as they introduce stuff like the hidden links. It's like,
I
oh,
imagine they'd probably include like a floodgate for action cards in the same manner as Math Stream is a floodgate for content.
yes, that would be a good one.
I'm going to suck my own dick a little bit by saying that I came up with that idea in one of the invaders hypothetical cards.
Yeah, no, we'll give you that.
That
We'll
I
give you that.
made.
No. He's like, I'm happy to brag about being
Yeah,
the Halloween special, guys. So yeah, why not?
yeah. I don't think there's any way that we don't get a floodgate for action cards at some point in the future.
Oh, you know what? Actually, speaking of Halloween special, sorry, I forgot. I made a variation of the Speedman deck where I am using Halloween special instead of Speedrun and seeing if that would be better.
I think Halloween special would definitely be better because it's just it has a lot more instant impact, and it basically forces a Tenma player to have Frying Pan the turn that you play it, because otherwise you just start using it and you get value out of it.
Well, but the point is, I wanted to run speedrun, but I guess.
Yeah.
The thing is, I'm thinking with speedrun, it's like I'm hoping to the dream is to play microphone upgrade for like 1 bit and to actually gain a bit. Playing, like snapshot replay. But
I agree.
It's not happening. I'd rather just have the discard gain a bit, really, rather than get the discount, I suppose.
I think I don't know. It's. Yeah, I don't know. I do feel like when we have conversations along these lines of I wish we could include X card, but it doesn't feel like viable or competitive enough. I do feel like there are certain if I were to point at one card and go that might end up restricting design space in the future, right now it's Frying Pan ASMR.
Yeah, Frying Pan.
I don't know if I'm way off in that with that assessment, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I think everything else is kind of alright. It's kind of manageable because Uru has a direct counter in the form of potion. But Frying Pan, like, how do you counter Frying Pan ASMR? You just like don't play cards. You like, I don't think that's viable.
No.
Counterplay.
And it's because you're getting 6 bits per turn. You've got all the discards, just on performance, bring it back, do it again.
Yeah, not even 6 bits a turn. Like because of the amount of card draw and how many cards in this deck can just be yeeted in order to get you 1 extra bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think getting 8 bits a turn is not a big ask for this Tenma deck once you get tier 2 upgrade. So
no, so the answer is Pippa and Nasa. So we're going to revisit these decks to make a fuck you Tenma deck.
I do think that the Michiru deck potentially could also pull it off because of potion.
2 RNG based though because of the card draw consistency.
Yeah, I agree. Though Tenma does end up sometimes accidentally helping out the Michiru player by spawning in Tenma's basement.
Yeah, your Swift chat, or I don't know if that's mine, but the Tenma's basement was much appreciated. Yeah.
I have a Swift chat in my deck as well, so I'm pretty sure it's going to be like, yeah, it would have been the same thing in that vein.
Okay. Yeah.
But, yeah, I do. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for the games.
Yes, thank you very much, Armchair. That was interesting.
I have a new appreciation of the cards that I've put into this deck now, so
yeah,
I'm looking forward to trying this out in a competitive environment.
Not sure if I'll have the availability to do the tournament, so I don't know if you guys are streaming it, but I'd like to watch it if you are there. I don't know.
I think it should be in the Discord, so
okay.
I'm the only challenge is I'm gonna have to wake up in time, which is hold on, let me let me check the time zone difference to see when the tournament actually is in my time.
Oh yeah, by the way, I renamed my URUKA deck. I'm blue dab bear d dab bear die.
Nice.
I'm a genius.
Very fitting.
I'm blue dabba
GMT is 11 hours behind, so 7 a.m. 7 a.m. GMT should be 6 p.m. for me. So should be 6 p.m. on. Oh, okay. So this should be easy. I should be able to join this one without having to wake up early then.
Okay. That sounds good.
Surely I didn't get this time. I do wish that actually, if any people from the Discord are watching this stream, I hope that in the future maybe it would be more useful to post a hammer time link with the time of the tournament into the Discord, just so it's a little easier.
Yeah,
to see what it is in local time.
Yeah.
Yeah. But all right, I'm gonna sign up to this formally, and then I'll see how this deck does.
Alrighty.
All right. Yeah, thanks for having me on.
Thank you very much, Armchair. Yeah, enjoy the rest of your day, buddy. Take care.
You too. See you.
See you later. Okay, boys, before I finish today's stream, we're going to build that fuck you Tenma deck right now. So, okay, do we go with the free gas sightings is the question. I don't know if free gas sightings is too much. We're going to get rid of the dog food regrets because we don't need that at all in the fuck you Tenma deck. Maybe we do go with the free gas sightings to increase the chance that we can immediately snatch a platform. And then I think what we do is, do we have the only free drops being marshmallows to increase the chances of us drawing something more favourable? I think we get rid of the edgelord behaviours. Replace that with 3 marshmallows. Okay, so we've got 3 Gorilla streams, 3 stargazings, 3 marshmallows. I think we keep the confessional streams because we still want to have some cards being played in the game so that we can use the React meta. And then we can also start dropping stuff with I'll Crush You as well. So that might allow us to snipe some platforms by dropping a content card where we put the NASA. So I guess what we want as well is we want more ability. Oh, you know what actually we need? We need parasocial traps is what we need. We need parasocial traps. And we need more. I think we need even more moving NASA around, you know. So we could put Mishru and Leah's persona movements into this deck as well. The question is it just that, is this too much card draw? Is the question. I'm not sure. Do we need the no-shows? We don't really need the no-shows, but having the ability to drop no-show and guarantee that NASA's at 0 bits is pretty important. Do we not bother with I'll Crush You then? Is that what we do? Do we just get rid of the I'll Crush Yous instead? Yeah. The problem is I'll Crush You synergizes well though with React meta is the problem. Because I'll Crush You will allow me to potentially drop a content card. It will increase my ability to go wide and start sniping tokens for the big head moment Gaslight, so I think we do keep it. Do we get rid of the question is, if we get rid of the confessional streams though, it's like, does that give me too few cards? Do I have too few cards to actually take advantage of React meta is the problem? I think we need parasocial traps. It's going to be a bit awkward with NASA gaining 6 bits per turn, but I don't always need to have 7 bits. I don't always need to exhaust my income entirely, do I? Because I could just maybe, yeah. Okay, so I think it makes sense to replace a no-show with a parasocial trap. Oh, actually, that's our 2 slots there. So we'll put 2 parasocial traps in there. Now the question just becomes whether we do keep the confessional streams in there or not, or we put more move NASA along. Okay, why don't we put more NASA, and then we'll have to change actually the platform cards that we're using. Why don't we get rid of the confessional streams? It's like, is the potions and the persona moves too much? Okay, let's have a look at what platform cards we got first. Let's double check the platforms. So we want a card draw. We want independence. Yeah, 4 independence and the platforms, that's fine. We want to go for the gamble punch because that benefits us more. Yeah, okay. No, we're fine on platform cards, I think. We're fine by that. The question just becomes one of, do we get rid of the confessional streams and put more upgrades in to move NASA along more? This would... Armchair can yell at fish. Hang on. What does NASA have access to buff her persona? Does she have anything? No, she doesn't. Do I put a controlling narrative in? Controlling the narrative. Are you any good? He's still here. He's watching me. He's spying on me. on. Let's have a look at what content cards we got again. Do I put some discard gain bits in here myself? I wonder. Oh, I could Uwu. I can play Uwu as well, actually, thinking about it, can't I? I can play Uwu. Do I put the depressed single divorced fathers in there? Oh, you know what? Let's replace the confessional streams with Uwu myself. Maybe this is the play. Yeah. And then this gives me access to his... This gives me access to his sudden clips as well, so I can get his sudden clips to work for me. Do I bring this... Do I put a sudden clips in myself, is the question. I think we keep 4 independents because the independents are very important. But the question is, do I go for sudden clips over Swift Chat, or do I replace one of my independents and put in the sudden clips? I don't think so. I think we'll leave it to him. Problem is, the longer this draws out, the worse it is for me. No, you know what? I think this is fine as it is. I can always play Uru as an emergency. The question is then, I suppose, do I play the drop-in call? The drop-in calls... The drop-in calls aren't bad, because drop-in call is out of range. No, it's not out of range of Yellowfish, actually. It's in range of Yellowfish. The question becomes now... The question becomes, okay, so I can go where Armchair is, but do I have enough influence to win the platform afterwards because he's got the SSD support funds and other stuff? So the problem is that, yes, I might be able to move to platforms more than Armchair. I might be able to go where Armchair is, but I don't have enough influence to challenge the in-characters is the problem. Hard to tell if he's talking about England or this. The question is, where am I going to get my influence from? Those is the problem. Where am I going to get my power from? Because I need power to actually win the fight once I'm over. And something that's not too vulnerable to beating you with a frying pan ASMR. Okay, what else have we got here? Disruption stream is definitely not the play. I think maybe we go for the confessional streams rather than the drop-in calls. This is less painful. And then we hope for the I'll crush you. And then confessional stream should give me some of the power to contest Armchair's action cards. Because then I can buff like stargazing. If I drops this on a stargazing, that would be 14 influence. And then my 11, which takes it to 25. And then when I'm at 25, he would need double SSD. He would need double, more than double in character to win the platform. If he double character, it would be equal on influence. He could yell at Fish the Stargazing. Still. But then at least he's played it. I guess what we're doing then is we're going to have to watch, we'll have to count. We're going to have to basically do card counting in order for this deck to work. So I think this is fine. When we play a game against Armchair next using this deck, we're going to have to count cards. We're going to have to count how many Uwus, Uncle Performances and bits. We're going to have to keep an eye on that. And I think the play here is I'm on a rush, so I want the smallest. I want the smallest cards possible in play because I'm not going to win the long game. So on that basis, then we've got Click Clock, Gamble Punch, Rapitelli. Maybe we get rid of Rapitelli, and we'll bring in a Heartbreaker Hotline instead. We'll bring in Heartbreaker Hotline. I'm not sure if Heartbreaker Hotline will hurt me more than it will hurt him, but we'll see. 300, 500k, 900k. Okay. We've got the Swift Chat. I don't think there's any more small independent platforms I can put in here. So then the question becomes, do I need all those independent cards? Because my only independent synergy comes from Big Head Moment. So will I go for a 3-2? Yeah, I think since I'm only using the Uwus, it's not worth having another Sudden Clips in there. I guess the question becomes then, do we need 3 React metas? If we're going to reserve Uwu for platform hopping. I still think it's Or is it? Do we put gain bit discard in here even though it's a NAS deck? Maybe we do. Maybe we do that. Haha, do. So if we do that, what will we get rid of? Do we need the Owl Crush Shoes? It all comes down to, do we need the Owl Crush Shoes? Yes, actually, we do want the Owl Crush Shoes, because Owl Crush Shoes is a Sido form of card draw, because it allows me to see what I'm going to draw over the next 3 turns or whatever, 2-3 turns, and then I can put it in an order that's advantageous to me. So actually, yes, we do want the Owl Crush Shoe. We do want that. Okay, we'll keep that. We want the no-shows so we can set NASA to 0 bits. How much do we want this discard? What's like the... What will I discard? What can I gain by discarding that bit? I would if I'm at 3. Oh, it would allow me to play a Gaslighting after drawing. Okay, I see. Okay, so do we go for 3 Big Head Moments? With 4? Yeah, we do. We want as much token moon. But then with the parasocial traps, I'll be that concerned. I guess that's the other thing. Having some kind of discard gives me access to parasocial trap. Okay, so do we keep the marshmallows in there then? Or do we get rid of these confessional streams? I think we definitely keep the gorilla streams. Maybe we get rid of 1 React meta. I don't like that because I could draw 2 with the React meta and then not bypass having to activate NASA's big effect in game 3. Maybe we get rid of an Uwu? Do we get rid of 1 Uwu? Oh god, what do we take out of this deck? I think the Stargazing is very strong as well. We keep the Stargazing. What do we take out though is the question. We would definitely want 3 potions. We want the 3 potions. Do we take out a gas? Do we take out a gaslighting? Do we take out a parasocial trap? know, let's get rid of one confessional stream. We'll put one fundraiser in there. Do we go with just one parasocial trap, I wonder? You know what, let's go with one parasocial trap. Go for 2 fundraisers. We'll try that, maybe. Maybe, you know what, we don't need 3 I'll crush shoes. I don't think we need 3 of those. So we'll go for a 3rd fundraiser. Okay, there we go. We'll try this to begin with, and then we can tweak this next week. So we will call this platform. I need to remember the word count's quite short. What should I call it? Hang on, what should we call this then? What should we call it? Oh, I know what we'll call this. We'll call you Needy Dragon. No, Clingy Dragon. No, I know. Landmine Dragon Girl. Landmine Dragon Girl. There we go. We're gonna call NASA a landmine girl because she's gonna be constantly discarding to go wherever Tenma is and to challenge Tenma for the card draw. So she's going to be clinging to Tenma all the time like a needy parasocial. I guess the question is here though, is it's like, am I overcompensating for the Uru move? I don't think I am. I think just having like weak content cards that I can play anywhere for like 4 bits. Oh, what's it called again? Yeah, I think dropping core is weak because Armchair has 7. So I think having the... Yeah, actually, that's right. Dropping core is just objectively weaker than having Say So Sleepy Dragon. Because Say So Sleepy Dragon, assuming I've already upgraded NASA, is worth 5 herself. And I think given the platform, I think having these, when we consider the subscriber total we'll have on the platforms at all times, we're not worried about the sustainability of not having having a content card stick, because I'll be activating NASA each turn and drawing more cards anyway. Yeah, okay, yes, we'll go with this, and we'll see next week. We'll see how this goes. Yeah. Okay, boys. So yes, thank you very much for watching. Anya Niabus is here, guys. Finally, the banana cat has come home to Face Connect. And I've got next week off, so I'm going to release a bunch of videos next week. I'll have the Dizzy Docky done. I might have some Oshi Push videos done next week. I'll make some deck building and playstyle guides. And I'll do a video on the Face Connect Clippers situation with the Fem Clippers. And then we'll be back on the Face Connect documentary. Yeah, so thank you very much for watching, everybody, and enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you later.